YouTube. Hi, Johanna. Happy Friday. We are live. I would first like to start off by apologizing to D&G Explorers, who was in our stream earlier, Chris in the truck, and announced that they were returning to Wednesday at either 8 or 9 p.m. When I informed everybody that Mickey's Magic is also on at 8, kind of insinuating that maybe they should schedule their show around another channel show, which was completely wrong of me, especially after remembering after the stream over that the other channel had moved their show from a different date to that date. So 2 awesome shows are going to be on Wednesday's night. Either 2 at 8 p.m. or 1 at 8 and 1 at 9. If you don't know D&G Explorers, I'm all but positive they are one of our power channels on our homepage. Definitely go check them out. They're heavy into the cruising and the Disney. Obviously, Magic is heavy into Disney. So again, sorry guys, that was completely wrong of me. I didn't mean to insinuate that you would be stepping on anyone's toes whatsoever. So again, I apologize. RobFuz, what's up? Thanks so much for stopping in. My pleasure. Anytime. It was so good to see you guys again. It was awesome. Scratch and go crazy. Welcome. I'm glad some people are in here because I'm not too sure the proper definition of the title of this. TNT 1090 Brewing, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping in. They just recently got back from a trip to Disney. Big Rob, what's up, brother? Thanks so much for stopping in. Really appreciate it. The Godfather himself is in the house. Testluck is here. Meaghan is here. Hi, Meaghan. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping in. Maybe somebody can add some insight into what a partner channel is on YouTube, not to be confused with the partner program, which is what you'll mostly find if you Google partner channel. Yeah, these are the OGs, Mickey's Magic's first ones that I bought. Absolutely awesome. Her link should be in the description below. She has an Etsy shop. Definitely go check it out. Amazing work. Anybody want to jump on? Free to jump on and add your input, because if it's just me talking, it's going to be real quick. Someone recently reached out to me on Twitter and asked what the whole partner channel thing's all about, how to add it to your homepage, like I and at least Mouse Talk do. You're welcome, Meg. Thank you all so much for being here. I know there's at least one other person live. Zippity Doo Dad, welcome. Rob's out of here. See you later, Rob. Thanks for stopping in. Uploading my final video from our Disney trip tonight. Awesome. Definitely go check out 21090. Awesome channel. 2 great guys over there. Like I said, they just got back from Disney. Did I miss anybody? So many people popped in here. Vibes, welcome. If you're still here, sorry I missed you. And Columbia fan, sorry I missed you too. Thank you all so much for being here. I'll be watching from bed. Read above, Chris. No, I didn't get those super chats. Making impersonation. Nope, you got it just for being awesome. I think if that's what you wanted me to read. I'm editing a few videos tonight. Should be out on Tuesday. Definitely go check out Zippity Doo Dad. He's going for 300? I forget now. So hard to remember everything. 200. He's 22 away now. That's lower than it was. Oh, your input on what a partner channel is. I missed it. my partner channels to support each other and promote each other. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have on it too. It's just another channel with like-minded interest, maybe, but not necessarily that you get along with. Monorail section leader, welcome. You have each other on your channel. You know, you go on their channel. Meaghan is another one that has partner channels with DizneyDan and Corey Fiasco. They're always on together, do videos together, possibly. And to add it to your YouTube page is just like adding another section to your home page. So it's on the family channel, which is different from this one. Oh, if you want to drop that link, we'll let it go with T1090 still in here. To that other channel. I don't know if I have it. Texas Takes, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Crankbait Crisis, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping in. Talking partner channels, what little I know of them. And I can show you how to add it to the... I sent one away. By default, I always send an invite, but I know she's very, very busy. The lucky minute, of course, is Amanda, my partner channel. If you don't know hers, her link is in the description below. Definitely go check her out. Awesome channel. Cute videos. Inspirational with a Disney twist. Just got out of the movie. Chills, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. RVing to Disney is here. I like the new profile pic. Definitely go check out RVing. She just posted the tour to her RV. Completely Disney out. Super cute. Steve, what's up, buddy? Thanks for popping in. You want to put some input into what a partner channel is? Either in the chat or live. Either one is welcome. But Rob pretty much summed it up pretty simply. You available, Steve? And then I can show you how to add it to the homepage. Cam's Corner, welcome. If you want to come on, just give me a minute because I'm going to show this edit or customized page real quick. I'm going to share my screen. Oops, it's doing the flashing business. Just in case this person ends up watching this. All right, so hopefully you can see my home page. I don't know if this cursor thing will work. Oh yeah, so you got to go to customize channel. Oh, maybe I should have showed you what we're attempting to do first. Maybe that would be helpful. So here you can see I got partner channel, Lucky Minute, and then all the videos. So we got customized channel. That 1,000 still boggles the mind. Thank you all so much. Really appreciate it. Way down at the bottom, add section. Select content. I'm pretty sure it's this customized, custom grouping. And here's where you add the channel. You got to go get the URL. So let's just say this is the actual person in question. Nick Picks. He posts videos like twice a week. He's going for 400. You don't have her yet, definitely go check her out. So you grab the URL and drop it in there. And pretty much that simple. And then you'd hit done. And that would add her up here. And that's pretty much it. Mouse Talk, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping in. There's a link to Nick Picks. And that's pretty much the gist of it, to add it to your homepage. That's how you add anything to your homepage. Any different section. And there's so many different sections you can add. That's pretty much all I got on what it is, be a partner channel, and how to add it to your page. Lisa, welcome. Walt, Mouse Talk, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping in. Another one who has a partner channel and has figured out how to get it on the homepage. I'm still learning YouTube, aren't we all? Learn something new every day. I think I got your information cam somewhere. If anybody would like to jump on for a minute, Walt, you want to put your 2 cents into what a partner channel is, either in the chat or live? Where did you reach out to me, Cam? Oh, I think I wrote it down. What did I do with it? There it is. Is that you? What's the difference between partner channel and featured channel? A featured channel is just a channel that you list on your homepage that you feel other people would enjoy. Oops, somebody's here. Hey, Steve, what's up, buddy?
Hey, buddy.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Perfect.
Cool. You got any more to add to the partner channel thing?
You got to be honest. I was getting set up and I didn't hear what was said so far, but basically the basic gist of it is just a partner channel does whatever they can to support each other. So it's, in my opinion, you don't want too many of them because you want to focus solely on helping the people that you've picked as a partner channel. I know some people have 10 or 15 of them, but that gets a little, to do it right, in my opinion, that means helping with social media. You put out that when they're going live, you help cross, it's basically cross, it's not contaminating, but it's like cross-referencing your audience, basically. So you get your people that you have and their people to try to mingle with each other and basically help support your channel, your partner channel.
Yeah, you're always there for them.
Yep. So yeah, and the difference, I heard you say something about the difference between a partner channel and a feature channel. Feature channels are basically just channels that you enjoy to watch, or you can still support them, but they're just on your featured channel list. That's just that helps drive traffic to them, but it doesn't mean you're going to go above and beyond to do whatever's necessary for your partner.
Yeah, I'm completely new to the whole YouTube and partner channel.
Mm-hmm. So basically, well, Mouse Talk's in the chat. He's my partner channel. So Walt and Melissa, first off, I believe in taking partner channels that you have a lot of similarities with, and people that you could actually be friends with. It's something they have the same beliefs I do, the same morals. We talk about the same things. So it's somebody that I can actually enjoy, having as a partner. And then, before they go live, every time I try to help make sure I put out on Twitter and Instagram that, hey, come join us on Mouse Talk. If you know what they're going to talk about ahead of time, you kind of post that on there. You also try to, when I saw that they were close to 1,300, I was posting on Instagram, hey, they only need 1 or 2 more. Please go try to get them over somebody go subscribe to them, get them over the button. It's just, you just help each other out in any way you can get, to help promote, basically.
Promote them.
And then you also be in their streams. You help with the chat. You help make sure that things keep going. It's just a friendship, and it's, you do a lot with them. And if time allows and things work out, you collaborate with them too. Like Walt and I have a sports show on Saturday night. So it just, you got to find somebody that you enjoy, and you got to find somebody that, is going to put in the effort for you. If you to make it a true partnership, because that's what it is. It is a partnership. So.
Yep. I definitely found a good one in Amanda, I think.
You did. You did. But at the same token, Chris, you are basically a partner channel for everybody in this community, because what you do with what the support you do, these nightly chats where you help people, that's exactly what a partner channel does. Exactly what you do. You go through the lineup of who's streaming every night of the week. You're basically a partner channel for the entire community.
Well, definitely feel I want to give back. So it's one way I can do it.
Yep.
I thought that was your email, Cam.
Walt says, I don't even know who Steve is.
Steve who?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if we can get him here this time. Versus everyone's partner channel. I was the law over at Bax's channel on his stream the other night.
Hey, Lisa.
Touching all the support.
Yeah. I missed the chat while I was talking and while I was getting set up, and I apologize. I see a RVing to Disney,
hey,
Greg,
everyone.
Lisa. Hey, everybody. Who's this?
Cam.
Yeah.
I can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Hey, Cam.
What's going on?
Hey.
Thanks for coming in.
I can't see Cam though.
Nope, I just see the Mickey Fun Wheel.
And hey, buddy, is your TV on?
Can you turn down the TV? Or the computer, whatever it is? You don't. I think he's pretty young. I don't even know if we want him on camera.
And that's fine if he's not. We want to get that background noise down a little bit if possible.
Yeah, that'd be okay. StevesWorld, I can agree more. We'll have to get back. Hey, something happened. Greg, welcome. I think I missed you. I apologize. We working on that TV, Cam?
Yeah.
Something else that going back to partner channels to do too is one of the things that Walt and I do for each other, and Melissa, we go back and forth, especially on our own streams too, to make sure that we tell each other, we push our audiences to the other person. Hey, go check out our partner channel, and they stream at this time, or they put out videos at this time. So that's another thing too, is just when you're doing your videos and when you're doing your your even on your upload videos, not live streams. I always try to make sure that we mention that they're our partner channel. We'll make sure everybody goes and checks them out, and always put the link in the description below. If you to be a true partner, you know, you want to try to whatever you can do to promote their channel as much as possible alongside you is what you want to do. So
that's why I got her plastered all over my homepage.
Yep, that's the way to do it.
She's in my channel art. She's the first thing you see in the upload section.
And Amanda is incredible with just the support and the stream. She has those links going crazy all the time. I don't know how she does it.
Knocked it out of the park.
Yep, she does good.
All of a sudden. I got a question, but not about partners. We'll shoot away.
Like hey, living your best life.
Really not much. That's really much other you can say about it. Partner channel thing.
Yeah. Partner's just that. Partner's a partner.
1, 2, 3.
Dodgers are leading 5-2. Nice. Thank you. I'm a
What's
Dodger
up, Bax? Thanks for stopping in. Good stream earlier. RB still going for first 100. Living your best life. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in.
I still have not. I feel bad. I feel bad for this. I still have not checked out that tour of the RV yet. I've got to get over there. I will get to it. I promise.
Yeah, definitely.
I've heard it was great, but I still have not. I've had family here all day, and I'm going to have family here all day tomorrow too. So, but I'll get to it.
You're going to want one. I want one.
You want one what? Oh, the RV?
I want one of the RVs.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, because I think I've heard her talking and other people talking. Isn't it decked out in Disney?
Oh, yeah, it's all decked out in Disney. I'm kind of surprised there's not more Disney. It's so decked out in Disney. Like little hidden Mickeys in the tile or something.
Yeah. No, RVing to Disney, I am busy, but I make it a point to get to all the people I like, and I'll definitely get to you. So I wanted to do it today. I sat down, and I've seen 5 Disney movies with my nieces today. So it's been really busy. So.
Dad said she's always on point.
Cam said it's laggy and he doesn't think we can hear him. So,
well, we could hear the ball game or what was ever going on in the background just fine. Appreciate you coming on, buddy. What's important about partner channels, Walt says, is collaboration and communication.
Absolutely.
Communicate with each other with events. Definitely. I mean, we're already talking about next Thursday's show.
Mm-hmm.
Are coming up with your channel and work together and content if possible.
Yep. Well, and you also got to put in, you want to make sure you put in, I don't want to say equal, but you both want to put forth an effort. And that's one of the reasons why when I was looking for a partner, I really wanted Mouse Talk, because I know they do a lot of work, and you want somebody that's going to put in as much effort as you're going to put in to make, to get something. It sounds bad, but you want to give what you want to get what you put in, and so you want to make sure that you have somebody working as equally hard for you as you work for them. And like he said, you want to collaborate. You want to make sure you know the content that's coming up and the events that are coming up. Walt and I talk offline a lot about what topics we want to do. It's especially on our sports night. It's definitely a two-way street. We both give and take. We have ideas, both of us, and we're open to each other. It's really great. So, and this week we decided to kind of mix Disney and sports together. This week we're going to be talking about the wide world of sports and some of the events they have down there. And I've actually played softball at the wide world of sports at the national championships for U-Trip softball. So it's really cool. We'll talk about all that on Saturday, though.
That'll be cool. Saturday at 8 p.m., correct?
Yeah. Saturday at 8 p.m., right after Disney Fiasco.
Well, after Disney Fiasco. Just downloaded it right now. Well, it seemed to be working pretty good. Chills, we don't have a partner channel. We do, however, consider people as members. Oh, mentors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Mouse Talk will definitely always show up with their A game.
Oh yeah.
No doubt. As would Amanda.
Yes, definitely. And the first time I had met Amanda, maybe yours too, I don't remember. You and I were talking, and it was like an open forum, and she jumped in. I didn't know who she was. I felt bad, but I mean, I knew who the Lucky Minute was, but I didn't know that was her. And
yeah, I saw her on her live stream before, so I already had a face to the channel.
Yeah, then she jumped right in and was just hit the ground running, man. She was good.
You know, I mean, she's posting links as I'm talking about them. It's like a well-oiled machine, and it's only been running for a couple weeks.
Yep. You guys definitely feed off each other well.
I definitely like to get like you and Walt have something, a sideshow made up just for the two of us.
And that was pretty cool too, because as soon as we became partner channels, Walt asked if we wanted to do a sports show together, and I was like, absolutely. So it was just from one. I don't know if we already was planning on something or not, but it was perfect. I mean, it just happened to work out right. We both like the same things. Melissa's great. It just worked out pretty nice. So Bax, I have no idea, buddy. So sorry.
Yeah, I don't know if I could answer that question. I'm sure it was in somebody's stream one day.
Yeah.
Either a Disney Life for Me or ODAs.
Hey, Mr. Gonzo.
Hey, I saw he was on with Jeff earlier.
Yep. Yep. They have a Friday show. I think it's called In Real Life, if I remember correctly.
Oh, and that's a regular thing now?
Yeah, they do it every Friday. I think this was week 4 or 5. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. Gonzo.
I was just telling Bax last night, Friday's wide open. Pick any time. You'll be fine.
Oh, yeah.
Nope. I was wrong. I forgot. Well, RobFuz is back now.
Yeah, he goes at 4:30.
And I always forget the Powerhouse Resort TV 1 at 5.
Walt says, I first met Melissa 25 years ago. She's very lucky I said yes. Walt is very humble, too, and modest.
Yes. As we can tell. Wait, 5 in real life? Week 5 in real life, yes.
Week 5, okay.
What did Cam say? I was talking about.
What are you up to? And what are you up to now, Chris?
What am I up to?
On your supporters.
1020 it was.
Oh, nice.
I think. It's gone up a little.
You pretty much crossed that threshold now where you don't have to worry too much about falling the wrong way.
Yeah. Although I do still have to continue making my rounds and thank
absolutely. Definitely got to do that. But
so, if you haven't seen me yet, you will be seeing me soon. We'll get to your house eventually.
Yes.
There was just so many that it's taking a long time to catch up.
Well, and that's
staying on top of comments coming in.
Yep. You want to make sure you're like me. You want to make sure that you show the love and support to everybody that supports you. You also you're going to watch everybody's videos. It's just
I try to show
you don't get to them the same day.
Streams.
Yep. You just don't get to them the same day, but you get to them for sure.
Eventually.
But I don't know. I was glad to see you go live from the truck today. It was nice.
Yeah, I can't believe the amount of people that came out to that. It was like 25 likes when it was all said and done. 79 replays.
And everything was back to normal with the streaming too. So that was good.
Yeah, that was day 2 of back. The day prior was day number 1.
Nice.
So yeah, they should be back. Hopefully there's enough cushion. Everybody hang on. YouTube, just don't do any silly purges.
Yeah.
Did we miss anybody? Are you familiar with that tube, buddy?
I've seen people use it, and I'm not skeptical. This is going to sound really bad, but I consider myself a pretty intelligent person that with technology, and I think I've done really well with just without it, and I don't want, it's just something else I really don't want to download. I'm not saying, I've seen other people use it and they swear by it. They think it's the greatest thing. And I know it does help. It's just something else. Until I master YouTube and until I master some of these other things, I don't really want to add another thing to try to figure out.
It's such a time saver, though.
Is it really a time saver?
Yeah, I actually pay for it now.
I thought it was just for just to give you suggestions for like your tags and things like that.
Yeah, it'll actually drop down a whole page of suggested tags.
And all you do
I've used 554 times.
Oh, wow.
You just click away. Magic Kingdom, Parade, live streaming, live now, YouTube live, Hangouts, all that stuff's in there automatically.
Oh, wow.
Plus you can fill out a whole bunch of what they call canned responses, which are like one-click response. Hey, thank you for watching. Really appreciate the support. Have a magical day. Bam, in one click, which I've used almost 200 times. So just think of how much time it would have taken me to individually type out 200 responses.
Yeah, see what Walt's saying there is you can get TubeBuddy for free, but it just shows you some numbers and suggestions, and that's what I thought. That's what I was going off of. Maybe the paid version's a lot better. I don't know.
The paid version gives you a bunch of these extra features.
Okay, that may make a bigger difference then.
There are a few free, but it's really no different than YouTube Studio at that point.
See, and that's that point exactly is what I was going to make. So instead of using TubeBuddy and trying to learn it looked exactly like Studio to me. And that's what I'm trying to work on first before I learn another program. But if the paid version has all those other added features and everything, that's a totally different story. So that would be something. And what do you know what that costs by chance?
It's $9, but they give you half off if you have less than 1,000 subscribers, which I hope that doesn't change TubeBuddy now that I have over 1,000.
$9 a month?
$4.50 a month.
$4.50 a month?
They charge you to
That's
do
not
it.
Bad.
No.
See, Mr. Gonzo.
Comes right out. It's automatic. And it's a huge time saver. You can also do keyword searches, which we have started using for our shows and stuff to come up with titles, and it'll rank it based on like popularity. Already videos out there that have that kind of title in it.
Those kind of aspects would definitely help. Walt says he always comments individually because he wants the person who left a comment to feel that they've taken the time to reply. And I do the exact same thing. I make sure that every single comment that is given to me, I reply to, and not just with a thanks. I try to make sure that I comment specifically to them, call them by name, tell them, a little bit about something. If they say something about Disneyland, I make sure that they know I've never been to Disneyland, want to go soon. So that's definitely a big must for me. And thank you, Zippity Doodad. I appreciate that. He said his son loved my new Lego video I uploaded today. I've got another Easter one coming up too. You can't see it because I've emptied my shelf. So I got another shelf back here and I'm going to put all my Infinity characters on. So, but I've got the Easter chick from this year. The Easter bunny was from last year's series, and the Easter chick is the one I'll be uploading on Sunday.
Is this a brickhead?
Yeah, Lego brickhead.
Nice, I gotta go catch these.
They're kind of moved out of the way, like way over there. My brickheads are all the way down there now, and I've got this other rack right here cleared out. That's where I'm going to put all my Infinity characters.
Hey, Columbia fans here. Sorry I missed you earlier. Really appreciate you being here.
Oh, wow. Greg says he's been to all 6 Disney resorts. That's crazy.
Slightly jealous. Mouse Talks off to bed. Have a great weekend, everyone. Happy Easter. Buddy. Thanks so much for being here, Walt. Happy Easter. Definitely go check out Mouse Talk if you haven't already. Steve's partner channel, who's in the Hangout now. They go live twice a week. Mouse Talk by themselves, Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then again on Saturday with Steve for their sports night.
Yep, and they got some great podcasts. I can't remember. I think they're doing them once a month right now, maybe once every 3 weeks. I can't remember how often they upload them, but they're on 90 something, and but the first 90 are I think on iTunes. They haven't got them all uploaded yet, but since then they've got 4 or 5 uploaded right now.
And they're uploading them to YouTube, correct?
Yeah. So the latest 4 to 5 have been uploaded to YouTube already. I think their plan one day is to get them all uploaded, but I could be wrong on that. But I think that's the plan.
Definitely check that out. I love the podcast at work.
Yeah. And thanks for posting our link, Zippity Doodad.
And welcome. I missed somebody. Mr. Fulton, the king has arrived. Jack, welcome. Another king. Well, this could get interesting. Two kings are in the chat. Did you see my message? I think I said the one where you're at the football game. Cam says I am going live with you guys, so just let everyone know what's going to happen if you hear loud screaming. Oh, okay. Apparently, Cam is going to be joining us again.
Okay.
But he's at somebody's football game, which explains why he wasn't able to turn down the situation earlier. So he apologizes if there's any loud screaming and noises in the background. But I would like to welcome Cam back again. And Jack has clarified he's the Pumpkin King, and Mr. Fulton can just be the king. Problem solved. I'm what? What is Bax? Bax a goat? He's a goat. I think he's a goat. Kind of like Brady. Not my son Brady, but Tom Brady. Who's my son is named after.
I knew he was named after him. I can't hold that against him.
No, he's our hero. Yay! Hope your team is winning, Cam.
Yep.
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Cool. So is the game over or is it still going on?
It's still going on.
What time is it there? It's 11:45 here.
Let's see. It is 8:43.
Oh, so you're actually on
the West Coast.
The West Coast, yeah. Cool. You got any Disneyland trips coming up?
Not that I'm thinking of.
Not at the moment.
No.
Cool. Oh, so you're on Hangout. He is in California.
So I heard
there.
What's that?
I said let's just keep it there. California, that's enough information.
Yeah. So did you hear today they delayed Mickey and Minnie's Runaway?
No. The railroad?
Yep, it is now, I want to say, I don't think they gave a month, but it's spring 2020.
Huh.
And they announced that it's officially coming to Disneyland now, too.
I heard that.
I heard the other thing. I think Jack posted a video about that.
Nice. Hey, Sherry.
Sherry's here. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Sherry Awesome Sunset Travel goes live every Saturday at noon now, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Cookies? I want cookies. Back, Cam, you gotta get us some cookies now.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty cool. I guess this what's tonight? Right? This must be a high school game. Correct? It's the high school football game?
No, it's for the city.
Oh, it's the city. I can't hear you guys well. Background noise. Yeah, we got we have a football game going on here.
Don't break your neck.
Maybe if we're still on, maybe you can come back on. People are having problems hearing Cam. Oh, did he leave? Just got awfully
He
quiet
muted.
over there.
I think he muted.
Okay. Yeah, do that for a little while. I think people are starting to have problems hearing.
Yeah. So what else you got
Dole Whip
coming up,
Dad.
Chris?
Jeff's in the house.
Hey, Jeff.
What's up, buddy? A monster supporter of mine since the beginning. I swear he was supporter number 4 or 5.
Do you remember we were going through yesterday, or was it the other day whenever we were on, and we found the spam comments?
Yep.
So one of them I had was from Jeff way back when, about 9 months ago, and I didn't ever see it. I just got it in my spam the other day. But
hey, Dole Whip.
He already had checked out my channel and said, even ended it with "have the best day ever," just like he does already. And I sent it to him the other day and said, apparently we met 9 months ago and I didn't even know.
I don't understand some of the comments that show up in that spam folder.
I didn't even know it existed. I mean, we're learning stuff, every day because especially when we try to go through these analytics and everything. And I had 101 in there, and I've removed them all and put them all in my regular comments, but now I should have done it the opposite way, but I've not replied to those 101 comments yet. So now I got to go back and try to find them and figure out exactly which ones I haven't responded to.
Yeah, because they'll be wherever they are in the timeline.
Yep.
When they were posted.
I think there's a way, and I found it before, I think, but you can go search comments that have not been replied to yet. So it's easier to go straight to them and try to take care of them.
Well, yeah, it would be. That'd be interesting.
I think it's under, let me see here.
I don't think anybody asked. I'm telling you based on experience.
Jeff, you want to come on and say hi to everybody?
Hi, everyone.
Cam is with us from a city football game.
Yes. So if I go to, if I just go to my, the studio and I go to community under comments, it lists all the comments I have not replied to. So, and then off to the side, it shows the video.
Cam, can you mute that unless you want to say something?
Yeah.
Thank you. I don't know if he's like getting close to the action or what's going on.
Yeah, it was getting a little louder. So under the community tab with comments, it lists all the comments I have that I've not responded to, and then off to the right hand side, it shows the video that they go with. So it looks like if you just go straight to there, it'll put all the comments that you have not replied back to.
Yeah, that'd be a little more helpful. And Little C family has joined us. Welcome. Thanks so much for stopping in.
Hey, Little C. Speaking of which, Chris, one of the comments I've not replied to is yours. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a couple in there of yours I haven't responded. So.
But I always try to make sure I reply to everybody. And
yeah, I try to do my best.
You try to be personal. You want them to know how much you appreciate them actually coming to your channel and actually viewing, and taking the time out of their busy day to support something that you created. So I always try to make sure I take the time to reply back personally.
Yeah, even with those canned responses, I'll add certain stuff to it.
Yeah.
Individually.
Guys, I gotta go. The game's over.
All right, Cam.
Bye, Cam.
Thanks for stopping in.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Not missing too much. We're just talking YouTube partner channels, what they're all about. Other YouTube stuff. Buddy. One of them.
Maybe. Jeff said he might join in a minute.
Okay, that's what I was looking for. Jason, welcome. I don't know if I said hi to you, but appreciate you being here.
Jeff also said he likes to hide his comments and spam whenever he can.
Yeah, every now and then I check those. But yeah, after a couple of days, you'll have 10 or 12 in there easily.
Oh, so I was trying to figure out what other news I heard today. I was reading. I was through the 5 Disney movies I watched. I was trying to get caught up on some things, but the big news was definitely Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway will not be opening until spring of 2020 now, so it will not be open when we go in August. Jeff says he's free for the next 10, 15 minutes if you want him.
Okay, yeah. Got his email here somewhere. One of these days, I got to get all this stuff consolidated.
Thanks,
I
Max.
have packages sitting around that I want to get the addresses off. How's my baseball team doing, by the way?
Who's your baseball team? Oh, you mean in fantasy?
The fantasy league, yeah.
So in fantasy, I have led going into the last day the first 2 weeks and been beaten on the last day both weeks. So let me see.
I wasn't like third. I thought I was doing good.
Right now, I'm up by almost 100 points, and it's Friday. So again, typical week for me. So by Sunday, I'll have lost somehow. You are.
I thought I was in second or third.
Standing.
But maybe I wasn't looking at the points.
You're 1-1. You're third in your division. There's 3 teams that are 2-0, and then you're 1-1, and so are 3 other teams. You've scored 923 points, which is the. It
sounds pretty good.
I've scored 900. I've scored more points than you have, and I'm 0-2. So I'm actually in. I've scored the third most points in the league so far. I've scored the third most points in the league so far, and I'm 0-2 in last place.
Oh, you can get rid of that, Jeff, if you want. I got it. I can't delete your.
I'll delete him.
I can't hide your message. I don't know if you'll even be able to.
No, he's got
to do it himself.
Hey, DS
Scratchers has joined us from the Dirty South. Thank you so much for stopping in.
Jeff, if you can remove your comment with your email address just for future, unless you want people to see it.
Oh, and Sherry is partnered up with Alpha Travel. I remember them.
Yes, and Dole Whip says, "You are welcome, Steve," because he's one last week that came from behind to beat me. So,
yeah. Thank you so much for joining us, DS. They're one of the ones we're trying to get up to 1,000. Slowly but surely. I think they went over 710 today. So, congratulations, guys. Definitely deserve it. Awesome channel over there. Part of an amazing community overall.
Yeah. I've been introduced to that community through you. Hey, Michelle.
Yeah, and I think I found them through like Pusa Studios or something similar to that, where I found so many of these other niches: outdoor, gardening, nature, fishing. I mean, there's so many niches. You got a niche, it's on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
You're on TV. Oh, yeah, I was just going to do that by default, right, Michelle? How many people we got in here? Jeff!
Hey,
buddy.
He's on DWA.
How are you guys, man?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I'm uploading my video. Steve. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep. Good. Night Shame has joined us.
Hey, Night Shame.
Hey, how are you?
Awesome gaming channel. That guy's a stud. He runs like 24-hour live streams.
He has the voice of an angel, and he sounds like he's 50. Like I picture I can't remember the guy's name. I think it's Vinny.
Yeah, like a 35-year-old.
He's a British actor. And then when I saw him for the first time on screen, he's young.
He looks like a kid.
Yeah, but he's got that voice that he could be radio, TV, anything. He's just
love
great.
That voice. It's definitely hypnotic. His voice.
How are you, Jeff?
I am great. How are you guys? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you too, buddy.
Do you have any insight on? Way better than what?
Packing. I've got boxes everywhere, and yeah, when you invited me, I thought, should I come on or should I put more stuff in boxes? Yes, I'll come on.
Nice.
Yes, the big move is coming up.
Yeah, we're slowly but surely taking everything we own and putting it in a box, and I'm over it.
Oh, Night Shame says he's actually doing another 24-hour stream tomorrow.
Nice. He just ran one not too long ago, which was a charity event to smash cancer. Definitely an awesome guy.
Very cool.
He plays a few games: Smash Brothers, Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft is the one he mainly plays.
Jeff, do you have any insight into partner channels info?
I honestly don't. I was popping on and I saw the comment, and all I know is that they're a thing. I don't really know. Well, you tell me. I mean, you've got a partner channel in Walt, right? I don't really know what it means other than you just promote other people. You tell me. I'm intrigued. I don't.
Yeah, like you, I don't have too much insight on it other than you have similar interests, get along real well, friends, heavily promote each other, do stuff together.
Are you asking like an opinion, or is it like a official thing or something?
He wanted to know just kind of see if you had an opinion on it and see what they are. We were talking about what they do for each other, like what Walt and I do for each other on our streams, and how you promote, you collaborate. But it's more than just promoting and supporting. It's, to me, it's more than that. I have common interests with him. We get along really well. We talk off camera about the show and things that we do, and it's just it's more than just hey, go support this guy type of thing. So for us, it is anyways. That's the way I think it should be anyways.
I mean, that makes sense to me. I was wondering if you guys if there was some official, like the YouTube partner program is the actual name for monetization. I wasn't sure if you guys were talking about that or if there was some rule about partner. I mean, yeah, I what you said, Steve. I mean, I wouldn't be a partner channel with somebody who was doing, underwater basketball.
Yeah, exactly.
I would bring to them. What would I bring to them? So.
Yeah, and it's in partner channels. The way the partner channels work on YouTube is basically, I mean, you just ask somebody if they're willing to partner with you, and you want to make sure it's a good partnership, and you can't obviously be offended if somebody doesn't have the time. Because with me, I take it very seriously. I mean, if I don't have the time to help somebody, then I'll be honest with them and say, look, I just don't have the time to give you the attention that you deserve, is basically what it is.
There was on Instagram, there's a YouTube channel. Seems like a real nice guy. I don't know him well. I like his stuff. He likes my stuff. And a couple people that we all know were in I guess, I don't even call it like a group chat on Instagram. I don't know what to call it. Group chat on Instagram, I guess. Mm-hmm. And they were it was very friendly. And I added like 8 subscribers and what was that? And they all wanted to today post on Instagram at exactly the same time, then have everyone like everybody's posts. And I said, no, I can't. I work. I have work. I have life. I just hope to click on everybody that I likes videos, let alone their Instagrams and their Twitters and I kind of push back on anything that says I promise, because I'd rather under promise and over deliver. So I'm just not going to promise.
Yeah.
How can I do it?
Well, you're busy anyways. You're still going strong with the vlog every single day. What are you up to right now?
110.
That's crazy.
I'm typing in the description right now for number 110. I got like 59 more minutes to get that done. It was 110 for 2019, but I actually started doing it daily a bit in late November. So.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's fun though. You know what it is? It just keeps me. It doesn't let me take a day off. It means that I've got to get creative. I've got to have a thought. I've got to have a plan, or I've got to have an hour blocked out.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's and you. This is something you're passionate about as well, so it makes sense that you do that. And it's nice to see the effort and the work that you put into it to get all those. And you're getting really close to your watch hours now too, aren't you?
I'm at 89% this morning, I think.
Wow, that's crazy. That's so close.
It's going fast right now because I've got a video getting some pretty good watch time. My second most watched video is still going pretty strong right now. It's the reaction on the Star Wars. So it's it's nice. It's nice to see growth. Hey.
Hello,
Hi,
Michelle.
Jeff. How are you?
Spectacular. How are you?
Good. Sorry, I got home from work and I didn't even fix my hair.
I haven't fixed my hair in like 35 years, so we're good.
When I didn't get one, sadly.
Jeff, now you get to hear my voice, really.
I hear you loud and clear. Where are you? I'm trying to. There we go. Oh, I
Hey,
see
Warren,
where you are. The very top of you.
Yeah.
And Jeff, the Dodgers just won 5-3.
Yeah. I saw yellow.
Steve, you have to say that.
Yeah, I do. That I'm
in Arizona. Don't forget, Steve.
Juan, what's up?
This is my phone. I'm streaming from.
Too?
Break hangouts again.
Go Angels!
Who said go Angels?
There's a
Cam.
yeah. He's on his way home from a football game.
Hey, Jeff.
From a football? Is that Michelle? Hey, Michelle.
That was not me
if
saying
you do
anything.
that, you don't need a certain amount of watch hours to go live. You just need a certain amount of watch hours to get monetized.
Yeah.
Which is 4,000 hours. Or 240,000 minutes.
Who keeps saying hi to me? Cam?
It's Cam's Corner.
It's Cam.
Cam's Corner, number one,
Cam,
Disney.
how are you, buddy?
Yeah, he's a younger YouTuber.
What's going on, bud?
Nice words.
I feel like there's all these voices everywhere. It's freaking me out.
Oh, I think we got the man. I think it is. The man himself.
Hello?
Bless you.
Going for 10,000 subscribers.
Hey, Jeff, have you ever met Night Shame?
But I will be right back. Give me just.
I'm aware of
that
channel.
voice.
I have not met that person.
He said he'd be right back. The first day
I know
met
Night
him,
Shame personally. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he does a lot of donation and sponsorships. Or I'm sorry,
Well, okay. I feel like an idiot now.
Hey, buddy.
Very cool.
All right. So, Disney, are you there?
I'm here.
Mind if I could actually DM you my regular email so I can actually just do that instead? Because apparently this one is actually bugging out more than my friggin' ants that crawl my home.
Oops.
It looks like it's bugging out. What do you want? Instagram or Twitter or?
I mean, I could do Zeus.
You just want to do it on you? Do which?
We could do Instagram, I suppose.
Okay.
I don't know if I have you on there.
I don't know if I do either, but I'm on Instagram.
Oh, okay. Just look for some guy. Just look for some guy that looks like he's like 12 years old, and you should be able to find him.
Okay.
Night Shame.
Wait till you see this guy. After hearing that voice, wait till you see this guy.
I know.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
It floored me the first time I saw him.
Oh, by the way, there we go. Okay. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Reminds me of like those things at Disneyland.
Let me just go ahead.
Where you can hear like 12 people talking, like the old days.
Let me just go ahead and get my Instagram from my phone if my phone has stopped being drunk. Okay. All right.
Oh my god.
This guy's a riot.
Night shame. It's nice to hear your
Okay.
voice, my friend.
Oh, well, thank you. That's so sweet of you to say.
Okay,
All
guys,
right,
I gotta go. My
Go
phone
ahead,
is
give me yours, Ronnie.
1%.
Steal that
Oh,
audio.
bye, Cam. Thanks for stopping in.
Go ahead and send me an
Bye.
invite on this email. I guess your name is Chris Loves Disney.
Or just Chris for short.
Oh, okay. Can I call you Disney?
You can call me Disney.
All right. Can I
I think
call
you always call me Disney in the stream, so that's fine.
All right. Can I call you Chris?
Yes, you may call me Chris by all means.
How about Walt Chris Disney?
Walt Chris. I don't know if I know. That's going too far.
Oh, okay.
There's only one. There's only there's two
Yeah.
Walts, the original and Mouse Talk.
There's two Walts. So Walt Disney, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then Mouse Talk.
Oh.
His name is Walt. Okay.
Okay. Did you send me an invite onto that?
I'm getting there. For whatever reason, it took. My phone's being drunk at the moment.
Or maybe you could just send me the invite on Instagram.
And
Yeah, I haven't been able to figure out how to do the sending the link. I'm not sophisticated like Meaghan is.
I don't know how to send links either, so.
I know how to
This
send
should do
links.
it, though.
I know how to send links. Would you like to know?
Sure.
I don't freaking
Okay.
know. I'm just kidding.
Night shame.
Okay,
Let's
hang on.
See if that worked.
Sorry, Jeff. I know Night shame. He's a good friend of mine.
He's a super
No need
guy.
for
Kid.
sorry.
Just to have the voice on the channel is. Well,
Oh,
there's
okay, that can actually work. All right, that's a lot
there we
better.
go.
Now, where was I? Hey, Chris, can I have soup?
Can you have who?
I said, can I have soup?
Soup?
Yes, I'm a homeless man. I require dinner.
I don't have any soup. Sorry,
Night
that's not this type of.
shame.
You
That's
got
not
carrots?
this type of stream. I'll stop by and give you a super chat tomorrow. I can do that.
A soup? A chat? Well, thank you. I don't
Soup
mind
for
me
chat?
some soup. That'd be very sweet.
That I can do.
Oh, by the way, Chris, if you don't mind me asking, what is your rules and language for your live streams?
My language?
Yeah, well, like filter-wise, like is it like G-rated, PG-rated, SpongeBob, Mickey Mouse, you know?
Yeah,
rated?
normally it's rated G. I don't think this channel's ever gone PG-13.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I should leave. But no, I'm just kidding. No,
I don't think I've ever heard your streams go PG-13.
They've always been PG-13.
Always 13.
Yeah, they've always been that way. I try to be as tame
Pirate
as I can.
Princess Red has joined us. Hi, Angela. So if you don't know who Night Shame is, he's a gamer. Definitely go check him out if you haven't already. He's going for 10,000 supporters. Absolutely amazing.
Wait, who's Night Shame? I don't know that guy. He sounds like a loser.
And there's a drawing of him up on the picture on the computer right now.
Oh, yeah. I like him.
I definitely like the voice. The voice is just enough. The mystery man.
Dole Whip Dad,
so you got another.
Are you feeling okay over there? You look like you're shocked.
I'm editing and I'm listening to you, man. How are you?
Oh, I'm all right. I just got hit by a bus on the way here. I mean, I just had dinner. That's all. Nothing happened. Yeah.
I'm here.
So Chris, you're running another.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna ask Chris a little question. Maybe it's kind of serious, but if you don't mind me asking, what are those on your head?
Mickey ears or Minnie
It's
Mouse
it's
ears.
a Disney. It's kind of like a Disney Channel Night Shame.
I thought that was a bow.
It is a bow.
Oh, I like him actually. It's Jack Skellington.
Yeah, the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff.
How
Mickey's
often do you go to Disney?
As often as possible, 7-8 times a year.
Oh wow! So like you wake. So basically, you eat, breathe, and live Disney. That's what you're saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If I'm not there, I'm still Disneyed out.
Oh, all right. Good to know.
Chris, I say that all the time, but I still go.
If you were a Disney character, who would you be? I'd be Minnie. I mean Mickey.
Did you say Mini Lightsaber?
It's okay. Just ignore it. It's fine.
Who would I be? That's a good question. I don't know if I've ever been asked that question before.
I think you'd be Chris Walt Disney. He seems cool.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Chris Walt Disney.
I feel like you need to be more creative with that name.
You know, that's the one thing as well. I used to go to Disney quite often when I was a kid. I sometimes do. Well, every like 10 years, but that's only if I get a lot of money or so. However, Disney is very fun from what I've seen. I've always wanted to check out Disney World one day. It seems like that'd be pretty cool.
You've never been to Disney?
I've never been to Disney World, but I have been to Disneyland. If that is, you know what I mean?
I've never been to Disneyland.
Oh yeah, I've been to Disneyland. I've also been to Disney Region. I've been to Disney Pokemon. I've been to Disney Toilet. I've also been in Disney Underwear, Disney Microphone, and all those different types. They're really fun.
I think we've all had Disney Underwear at some point.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of not safe for work, but we can discuss that on another matter.
Yeah, save that for your stream.
Hey, T-Town Gambler.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is G Raiden.
Yeah,
I think so.
You've been doing good so far. You got a stream coming up tomorrow?
Yeah,
you got a 24-hour?
Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming like 200 hours tomorrow. It's gonna be a blast.
You're a stud. I don't know how you do it.
Well,
I have problems getting through 4 hours.
Well, the thing is, no, I don't. I don't have energy drinks. And no, I do not do any of the nasties, if you know what I mean, such as like the thing that goes smokies. I don't do none of that. But I do have quite a bit of energy for a lot of stuff. That's how I managed to do it.
Yeah, you're saying you're all natural. I totally believe. Definitely seem like a genuine guy.
He's on mute right now.
Somebody hit him, or did he mute himself?
Sorry about that. My mother was calling me. Yeah, she was just calling me for something important. Oh no, it happens pretty often. So I always have to mute myself because, you know, she'd be like, "What are you doing with that soap?" And
what's
like,
going
I
on,
would
Jeff?
just say, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you."
Yeah, Jeff wants to jump in for a second.
No, I was just.
I know he's super busy.
I came to tell his mom I said hi.
Oh, if you got to get going, Jeff, I know you're super busy with the whole move and stuff. Appreciate you being here and hanging out with us.
I'm good for another 5 or so. I'm gonna post my video here in a minute, and then I'm gonna probably say goodnight.
You want to tease everybody with a?
Oh Lord, what is going
title?
on with?
Night Shame's gonna love it. It's Disney stuff.
I mean, I actually know. I mean, I know a lot about Disney. Surprisingly, I have my experience with them, with all the Disneys. I've rode a lot of Disney roller coasters and stuff. I even owned some of the plushies, and I named one of my plushies Rupert.
Rupert.
What was his name before you named it?
Exactly.
Town Gambler, welcome.
You can fit Disneyland inside of one park at Disney World.
I can fit Disneyland in my closet. You know, another thing as well is, oh, are you all right there, Dad?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, oops. I should have said Dole Whip Dad, not just Dad. That's a little strange.
Call me Dad.
Oh, I could call you
Call
Dad.
me Dad.
Okay, Dad.
I mean,
where's my money?
Whatever you want to do.
I'm just kidding.
I'd have to look in your pocket, and it's unlikely.
Well, I don't have any money in my pocket, though. I have lint.
Good night, Angela.
There's your answer.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Is Angela here?
I apologize.
Oof, Dole Whip Dad's kind of cutting out a bit. I can't hear him.
Is he?
Yeah, I can't hear him. He's like choppier than Gordon Ramsay's knives.
Did I hear Angela's here?
Yeah, she was here, but she's taken off. Sorry, Angela.
Aww.
You have a magical night.
What would be your favorite picks? You know, the funny thing about that is I've always enjoyed a lot of Pixar movies rather than just regular Disney's. Is that a bad thing, even though they're kind of the same thing?
Oh, not at all.
Why would you
It's
do
a
that?
totally different animation style.
Yeah, I figured as much. I mean, you know, one of my favorite movies would have to be Toy Story.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love the Toy Story movies when I was a kid. I love the first one, second one, third one. I wonder what the fourth one's gonna be like. And then the fifth one, along with the, 700th one, that's going to be coming in the year 2100.
Are they ever going to stop it?
I don't think so. I mean,
you looking forward to number 4?
I'm looking forward to Toy Story 50. That'll be cool to watch.
Shane, what games do you play?
I play everything but Fortnite because I only play good games.
Do people still play Fortnite?
Here's the thing. I despise that game with a big passion, mainly because whenever I go somewhere, like I could be going to Burger King and I could see like 3 12-year-olds doing flosses and stuff. I could talk to a friend of mine, and then next thing you know, they end up playing Fortnite dodgeball, and the community itself is pretty toxic in the matter. I just have a lot of trouble with it. The game isn't even all that great either. And not to mention, every time I go on YouTube, I always see that stupid game everywhere. I mean, that game, and I'm serious, that game is literally everywhere. It's in my closet. It's in my socks. It's in my basket, under my bed. As soon as I go online, it's just terrifying. I can't stand that game, at all.
So yeah, Minecraft is what he usually plays.
I like Minecraft, though, because that's at least a fun game, and a good game at that.
Cool.
But it can be a little toxic at times, because, whenever I stream Minecraft, apparently I have, everybody wanting to be my girlfriend and stuff. That's pretty interesting.
Well, have you heard yourself talk?
Yeah, I sound like an elephant trying to, impersonate a British man.
Chris, did you just ask me if he's heard himself talk?
Yeah.
I have heard myself talk. I sound like 3 times older than what I actually am.
I can attest to that. The first time I saw his face was...
And before you say it's fake, it's actually real. I've proven that it's real several times. Because everybody always
your voice is real.
Yes, I have. My voice is very much real. Everybody's always like, "What do you mean that's not your actual voice? You don't actually talk like that. What are you trying to do? Fool everybody around us? It's a voice changer, bro." No, it's actually real. I can assure you that.
I'm super confused.
I could be more confusing if you want.
When he would do a lot of game streamings, you never saw his face. You'd always hear the voices, and people told him all the time that he was using a voice changer. He wasn't his voice. So he actually did a face reveal and talking at the same time on it to prove that it was his real voice.
Thank you, Steve. Yes, I had to.
Is it?
I'm sorry, what?
Go ahead, Jeff.
No, I was going to ask you, is it like a secretive thing?
Secretive?
I don't understand. Why would someone think it wasn't your voice?
I don't freaking know.
Because they
like to troll me.
They have things out there that will manipulate your voice that will make you sound like something else.
I don't even know what a freaking voice changer looks like.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
I don't even use a voice changer. I even show this on videos. I talk on different phones, iPads, computers, microphones, and everything. You honestly think I'm gonna use a freaking voice changer to trick people and subscribe to me and supporting me? I'm pretty sure people will expose that pretty damn easily. And besides, and I'm not faking my accent either. If I was, I'd be cracking all over the place. Not to mention the fact I've done 24-hour sessions and 12-hour sessions talking exactly like this. And
I'm taking my voice right now. This is actually not my face even.
Holy wow. Oh my God. Are you using a voice changer?
No, I'm just talented.
But I will say this, though. Once I hit 1 million subs, I will do a free voice changer giveaway. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, chills.
Hey, Disney World, are you going to do a free cardboard box giveaway since you hit 1,000?
Am I gonna do a what now that I hit
A
1,000?
free cardboard box giveaway.
I'm gonna be doing some kind of giveaway.
Okay, you should
But
give
that-
away. Maybe you should give away your left sock.
My left sock. Nobody's gonna want
Yes.
my left sock. I want to get something better
your
than
right sock.
something better than socks.
Okay, 2 of
I
them.
mean, I like socks. I like
Maybe
socks
some
a lot.
Disney socks. That's a good idea.
I mean,
I
yeah, you
love
could do
socks.
some of that. You could do a Disney cardboard box.
Full of
So-
socks.
Socks and boxers. That's what people like these days.
Huh.
So is there
Now, when
anything
you-
special about the stream tomorrow, or is it just
It's just 24 hours of me suffering.
I don't know how you do it.
I don't need
I
that.
don't know how you did either.
I don't drink caffeine though. I try not to drink any of that because I don't think it's a really good idea to be dousing down energy drinks while trying to do a very long live stream, considering that can actually be pretty hard on your heart and it can actually screw you up in the very aftermath as well. So it's not smart to be doing something like that, especially if you're trying to do something of that caliber.
Yeah, I would be drinking water.
Oh, I drink nothing but the H2O when it comes to that kind of stuff. It's the best way. It's one of the best ways to actually, handle a 24-hour stream. And when you are doing those, they give you growth for sure, without a doubt. Like you're guaranteed some sort of growth, without a doubt. They're just very tough to do. They require a lot of energy and stuff, lots of patience as well, and lots of maintaining. Not to mention the fact that you got to interact with a lot of your chat and the current content that you're trying to present, whether it be vlogging or gaming or reading a book or presenting your product or whatever it may be. So it's not exactly the easiest thing to do, but I can't do it though.
No,
it's
I can
very much possible.
attest to that. And my streams are a fraction of what yours run at as far as participants in the chat, and you keep up with it extremely well.
I try to. Sometimes it's not easy. I mean,
I can attest to that.
Yeah, it's not exactly the easiest, but I do try though. I love all my subscribers. I have an amazing community. I could not have asked for better people, to be honest. Great folks. I love every single person that tries to come onto my stuff.
Yeah, I don't know how you keep up and read all those comments that you read.
Oh, it's simple. I have 5 eyeballs on my head.
All-seeing
I'm
eyeball.
actually a spider. I actually have about a couple of limbs on my body as well. So I have like 2 arms that are basically holding the controller, another one holding the phone while I read comments, and another one while I'm working on my computer. So that's another fun
Typing
fact
away.
about. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm actually mutating. Like I fell into a toxic wasteland thingy one time, and I became like the wrong version of Spider-Man, basically. So it's how I'm actually able to do it.
Voice.
Huh?
But this is your voice.
Oh yeah, that's right. Maybe that's how I got it like it is. Because I fell into a toxic wasteland. It gave me spider
I feel like I
powers.
saw it on Suicide Squad.
Oh, wait, what?
I feel like I saw that on Suicide Squad.
Oh, that movie.
You okay with that?
I just, when I hear that movie, I'm sorry, but I just didn't like it, in my opinion. I just didn't really enjoy it. It kind of made me cringe a bit. I don't know why. Like, I'd much rather watch something like The Dark Knight instead of, Crap Squad. But that's okay, though. I guess it's cool if you watch it like once in a while or something, but that's fine. Hi, how are you today? Good to see you.
I'm good, man. I'm good. Thanks for asking.
You're welcome.
So what time is it where you're at? Can I ask where you're at?
No, that's very classified info. No, I'm just playing.
Okay.
It's like 9. It's almost like 9:30 for me.
Oh, so you're on the West Coast.
Yeah, I'm on the West Coast. I'm on the West Coast. That's why I couldn't.
And see, I would have completely sworn you were from a different country.
Everybody thinks I'm from hell, but I actually live in the earth.
In the earth?
Yes, in the earth. I'm underground. I'm a mole, but I'm also a bat and a spider. See,
I'm busy.
I'm like multiple different forms as well. I'm also an alien. I actually originally fell from outer space, and I came crashing down fighting a bunch of goblins, and then Dracula basically saved me from those goblins, and he raised me up to be what I am now. A freaking monster.
But with the real voice.
Yes, with my totally, absolutely real voice. So natural and completely narcissistic.
Oh, it's always been one of my favorite words.
Can I have your ears, by the way, Chris?
No.
Okay, can I have 2 of them?
These are mine. If you would like some, the link is in the description below. Mickey's Magic 28. She
Can
hand
I buy
makes
500?
these. I'm sure she would appreciate that. The link is in the description below.
Who's she? You're not talking about you, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm talking about Meaghan, the creator of these ears.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
I don't think he's the key demo.
Yeah.
Well, guys,
I can't see your shirt. What does your shirt say?
Mouse Talk.
Oh, okay. I thought that said Bazinga for a second.
Bazinga? No, it's
Yeah.
another
Or the Big Bang Theory.
Yes.
Another YouTube channel.
Yes, Small Boom Theory. That's a good one.
Chris, I'm going to call it a night, big guy. Thank you for the invite. Steve, you have a great night. Go Dodgers night. Shame. I like your voice.
Thank you, Dole Whip Dad. You have yourself a good one. You take care. Get yourself some good sleep while you're at it as well.
I'm going to do that, buddy. I appreciate that.
Night,
bye, guys.
No problem. You have yourself a good night. Sleep well. Sweet dreams.
Thanks, Chris. See you, buddy.
Yeah, have a good night, Jeff. Thanks so much for stopping in. Really appreciate it.
No problem, man. Talk to you soon.
I think I'm probably going to have to head out myself. I kind of need to rest a little bit, considering, that's kind of the reason why I took a day off, so I can actually have some relaxation for myself, considering, you kind of got to be prepared when it comes to those 5-hour sessions. They're not exactly the easiest thing to manage, but yeah, I shall be taking off, though. Thank you for having me on the panel for just a little bit. I just felt like coming on here and just trolling you just for a little bit, but that's fine. You have yourself a beautiful evening. I will catch you around, Chris. And unfortunately, I've been really, really busy with so much crap lately. So unfortunately, I'm probably only gonna make it to you and other people's calls at once or twice a week. I hope you don't punish me for that.
No, I appreciate every message I see from you. I know you're a super busy dude.
Yeah, I can be busy, except when I'm not. All right, you have yourself a great night, Chris. I'll see you later. And goodbye, Steve.
You too.
Thank you for all the very genuine and sweet comments.
Yep. Good night, Night Shame.
Yeah, good night, you guys. You get yourself some good sleep and everything. And so on and so forth. I'll catch you around another time, and I'll see if I could probably buy about 500 of those ears on your head. Have a good night, Chris and Steve. You guys take care for me. See you later.
See ya. Well, that was the first.
Yeah, I've never had a stream where I've seen him, where he's been, and I've heard his voice, I've interacted with him through his gamer channel where he talks. He's visited my channel, left good comments. I've never seen him in a live stream where we could talk to him. He's got that voice, man. It's just great.
Yeah. Let me just see if I can. All right. I don't know what happened earlier, but my message was retracted automatically for some reason.
Your message was?
Yeah. It's like, I'm the administrator. What are you doing?
I saw Mouse Talk pop back in here. Couldn't sleep, apparently.
Oh, I see Juan's still here. Chills is still here. RVing to Disney.
And Touring the Galaxy just joined us. How you guys doing?
Oh, Dana and John, thank you guys so much for stopping in.
They are
awesome channel.
They're getting closer. They're only 60 away.
This person is just blowing up my Instagram about something. I have apparently upset a lot of people in the community just now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know what just happened, but that's what Angela left. She wasn't sticking around. R. Johns, what's up? Thanks for stopping
Hey,
in.
R. Johns. I
The
had
man, the myth.
I couldn't hear everything that was going on. There was a lot of people trying to talk at the same time.
Yeah, I didn't think it got that racy.
Well, again, I had my headphones in. I'm trying to hear, but I couldn't understand a lot of what was being said.
I mean, I don't know if it was appropriate for young kids. I don't know if it got. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this thing is like 300 words long. 7, 8 messages I just got from this one person.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And the first sentence is, I'll share it with you. Now that you've hit 1K, please do not let people take over your streams.
Huh.
And then it just goes on and on and on. And it's nobody that was here.
Oh, really?
Okay. Yep. Just to put that out there.
That's interesting.
Yep.
Hey, Amanda, how are you?
And it's not about anybody that was here.
Really?
Apparently. Or
so
it was
this
not
is something
about
totally unrelated to what you're talking about then.
It's not anything that was about anybody that was on the panel. Maybe somebody that was in the chat by the looks of it. I'm not going to go into too much of the details other than that, but
yep, that's cool.
I know people left because certain people were on. I just love that guy. I go to his streams all the time. Night Shame.
Yeah, he's got that voice. When I was trying to explain it because there was a lot of people talking going on, but he that is his voice, and what he was talking about trying to prove it was he gets a lot of. I've been on his streams a lot where he plays games. He games a lot, and that guy, I don't know, he like never misses a single chat. I don't know how he does it because he always has hundreds of people in there, and they're always talking to him. I don't know how he misses them, but he would get a lot of people that would say that's not his voice all the time. And so he did a face reveal one day, and I was like, I thought the guy was old enough to be my dad, and he might be too young to be my son. I don't know.
Probably my son.
Yeah. So.
And as far as gaming channels go, he's completely clean. You go to some gaming channels, I wouldn't let my kids watch that.
No, and he starts off everything with this is it. I think he calls it a no swear challenge. So he makes sure that it's all. He's 21. He's still here. He's 21.
I mean, it does get mildly, but it's nothing you would hear on ABC or NBC nowadays.
Yeah. Hey, Janine, how are you?
Thanks, Janine, for coming in. Really appreciate it. She just posted another cute little video, Easter related. Definitely go check that out. Her links are also in the description below. Now she has an Etsy shop. Go check it out if you haven't already. Super cute stuff.
Did you see Amanda's here too?
Pillow. Yeah, I said hi to her.
Oh, okay.
I sent you an invite if you wanted to pop on. Resend it. I've been catching a lot of Touring the Galaxies live streams. They've been in the parks a lot as usual.
Yeah. They would Touring the Galaxy asked you, is it okay if they can say when they're going live?
Oh yeah, by all means. Actually, let me fix that.
Amanda says she can't join us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know she's super busy. She's got like all kinds of stuff going on. Zippity Doo Dad, you want to come on and say hi? Oh, you're welcome, Janine. I got the little bracelet right there with the pillow.
And you got your shelves packed. I've got mine spread out.
It's like overloaded. And just keep adding to it.
I think this one over here behind me is going to wind up getting. It's going to be really packed because it's where I'm going to put all my Infinity characters. I don't know if I have enough room there or not to get them all on there, but I'm going to try.
Yeah, a lot of open real estate over there.
Well, I just that shelf wasn't here until today. I just got all this today. I had an armoire over here, and these bigger ones with my with these brickheads on them were right here behind me. But I moved all that down and moved the armoire and got this new shelf behind me so that I could add all my Infinity characters.
That'd be awesome. He was showing us the box of them that you had one of the last times we were on. I think, weren't you?
What's that? I'm sorry.
You were showing us all your Infinity characters the last time we were on.
Yeah, Amanda was on at one point in time. I don't remember how many people were here, but we were talking about it. I had a blast that night. Amanda says I need more toys. Yes, you can never have too many toys. Especially Disney-related toys.
Partner, Pink. Juan still in the house. Harvey into Disney still here. Bax is still here. Zippity Dad. Amanda, thank you so much for joining us. Tremendous help at that lunchtime stream. As usual, they would not run as smooth as they do without you.
See you touring the galaxy. Have a great night.
Did you post your time touring the galaxy? Did we miss it?
I missed it if they did. Oh, they're.
They do that hopefully Sunday. Blue now. So.
Yep, that's all I see is hopefully Sunday.
Said Sunday. On the lookout. They're getting super close to 1,000.
Yeah, they're 60 away.
That's it. If you don't have Touring the Galaxy, definitely go check out Galaxy. Awesome channel. Always in the parks. Live stream hours. Always have a packed house.
So, Chris, when you're going back in May, is that correct?
Well, I want to go at the end of the month. But
of April or May?
I'm sure on that. Of April. That
wow.
VIP pass holder is the 28th.
Oh.
But Charlie and Stacy are coming down in June. If I go in April, there's probably no way I'm going to be able to go in June.
And
on the fence of sacrificing.
And Amanda, I hope I said this right. Keller is heading to bed. Have a great night. Bye, Amanda.
Amanda's leaving?
Not Lucky Minute Amanda, different Amanda.
Oh, Amanda Keller. I don't think I saw you. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Yeah, we had a lot of people show up.
Nice, Zippity Doodad. Zippity Doodad's going back in 27 days.
Yeah, he's going.
Oh, thanks, Janine. I just like talking to Chris.
Really enjoy it. Yep. Oh, he's always invited. 9:40 now.
I'm going to disagree, Amanda. I'm going to say that you're the best.
Not too far off.
What's that?
9:40.
Oh, Touring the Galaxy?
Galaxy.
Yeah.
They are 60 off the live count.
Oh, thanks, Janine. We'll see how that goes. Did you hear? I did hear today, Chris, that another group has said that they're getting blocked from Streamlabs. They're starting.
Yeah, the whole Streamlabs is getting shut down.
That's what exactly.
Yeah. So, guess you were right with them putting an end to that.
That's why I didn't get my hopes up at all. So, Amanda says,
double our efforts.
Did I see the new Disney toy shufflers? I don't know. I don't think I have. I don't know what that is. Yeah, Zippity Doodad. So, people, from what I understand, which when we talked about originally, I was waiting for them to put at least a filter into where you had to have 1,000 subscribers to be able to use Streamlabs. Then I heard last week that they were starting to shut down people's channels that were using Streamlabs. And then today, I heard today somewhere that they're thinking about shutting down Streamlabs altogether. And not letting YouTube associate with Streamlabs anyways. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, not shutting down Streamlabs necessarily, just shutting down the integration of the two.
Yes.
Like you wouldn't be able to use Streamlabs on YouTube.
So in other words, if you're going back to Disney World in 27 days, you may not be able to live stream, depending on how it all goes.
Yeah,
not mobily.
I wonder if they're going to do that with DU Recorder. I mean, that's another backdoor into YouTube.
Yeah, I would guess it's going to happen across all platforms. I mean, there's a reason why YouTube put it in place, and if there's a backdoor of any kind, they're going to take care of it, in my opinion. If it was me, even if the decision is, you don't have to like the YouTube decision, or you can like it, it doesn't matter. But if there's a rule there, no matter what it is, whether you like it or not, it should be a rule across all platforms. And I would be working hard to make sure that rule is the same if I was YouTube. So I don't have I guess I don't have a problem with, again, my only issue is the number that they set. I don't have a problem with them doing something. I don't have a problem with them trying to make sure that their rule holds true across all platforms. I just want them to, like I think you mentioned, somebody that may be grandfathered in or something like that. I think they should, there should be some kind of grandfather clause.
Well, that's why I wish they would rethink their number or their target. Like, how about time on YouTube if you've been a member for a year, or on YouTube for a year, or you have 500 watch hours. I'm sure a lot of people have at least that, which is a pretty hard number to achieve just by itself.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's not something you can easily achieve while a shooting is going on or something.
Yeah. And again,
so I don't know.
I know a lot of people are upset about.
I don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to worry about it. You're good. And I bet.
Well, I just need 20 people to stick around. I mean, that's not.
Yeah.
I better knock on wood or something, because I still have to keep them sticking around.
Yeah.
And Amanda said something about Twitch, and that's a separate platform. That's like.
Is it integrated with YouTube at all? I'm not familiar with that one.
I don't think it integrates with YouTube, because I tried that. It's like a different app that you download. I think it streams kind of like Periscope or something like that.
Oh.
Something similar to that, where it's a third party. It's something completely different. I don't know if it streams to Twitter or Facebook or what. Facebook Live is another option. I know Surf was having problems with it. But again, it doesn't integrate to YouTube, so you're not going to get nobody's getting notifications that you're live.
I could be incorrect, but I believe this all started with a Facebook Live that got downloaded to YouTube afterwards. And I think it's just YouTube being precautious and preventing it from happening. I made the comment that it was in relationship to that, and was told it was actually done on Facebook. Now,
yeah,
regardless of where it happened, they're preventing it from happening here. So,
yeah, it was a shooting on Facebook that was live. But yeah, I definitely see how it would happen on Facebook.
And that's sad. I mean, it's sad.
Definitely see why there should be something in place to kind of buffer that stuff from happening, because people's family don't need to be seeing that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let alone the general public.
Especially there's so many kids on YouTube today that just watch, like my nieces watch YouTube all the time, and I don't want them coming across something they shouldn't be watching. So
exactly. Cam for one.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't realize my lights are kind of shining into the. Sorry.
Ooh, man, it's going in January.
Nice.
You're at, I pulled this up. You're so close to 600.
Oh, me? Oh, wow.
589 I have.
I honestly haven't. I'm not even on my own channel. I don't know.
I know most of you probably have Steve. I can't see how many we have in here, but if you don't have Steve, he's over for 1,000.
Yeah. Since we still have 11 people
double
watching.
our efforts. 11?
Yeah.
Well, if everybody didn't have you, it would be mathematically possible.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
unfortunately, probably everybody has you.
It'll happen one day. I just hope that it happens by August so that I can stream Galaxy's Edge. That's my biggest thing. But if not, I'll get good vlogging content if nothing else.
Footage. So. Yeah. StevesWorld needs some ears.
I have my ears, but they're not in this room. This is kind of impromptu. Chris asked me if I would want to join. I said sure, and my ears are in the other room. Cargo made me some ears. They're the little up ears. I don't know if you remember those, Chris.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Oh, Janine, you can make. I forgot Janine can make ears too. I need to for my hat.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting. Yes, we'll talk about that, Janine, for sure.
Have something coming. Looking forward to that.
Oh, thanks, Zibbity.
I think she's going to be adding that to her Etsy shop. Those ears. Yes, Cargo is great. Her link's in the description below. Instagram.
Yeah, I don't even remember how I found Janine, but she has the cutest little videos where if you don't know Janine, she makes a lot of things and with the overhead camera, shows you kind of how she does them, and it's got some nice little music, and she does some great stuff over there.
Effects as the thing pops up on the screen. Boop, boop, boop.
Yes. Yeah,
definitely cute videos.
We were
talking about that. We were talking about that earlier. The mini runaway railroad coming to Disneyland.
Yep. Yep. Hey, Juana, they mentioned when, because they just pushed back the one in Disney World back to spring of 2020 now, and it was originally thought to be fall of 2019.
I wonder why that is. Having problems with the.
I think I read something. It had some kind of connection.
Setup.
What's that? I read somewhere that it had something to do with Galaxy's Edge was involved in it. Let me see here.
Oh, that makes sense. Galaxy's Edge probably comes first.
Yeah. $2022.
Yes. Holy moly.
This must be some really complex.
2022.
Yeah, it must be something really complex because it's taken a while to get it open in Disney World, and now, I mean, that's still 3 years away. It must be.
I know.
Must be something complex to try to put together.
They booked Toy Story Land faster.
Yeah.
That's a whole land. This is just one attraction, and the building was already built. They just had to gut it and redo the thing.
Yeah.
Not like they had to start from scratch. There was a building already in place. I'm sure it's that 2D element that they're trying to get working out. I'm sure once they put it into practice, it's not working out the way they thought it was.
Yep. Amanda wants to know if we're going to be on for a while.
Yep.
I'm
for
just
a little while.
I'm here until Chris kicks me off.
Speaking for Steve here. I'm doing that lately today, speaking for people, telling people when they should go live and stuff, you know. I think I'm God all of a sudden.
You're a great supporter. You do whatever you want. I will. I'll be here until you either tell me to leave or, until you're ready to shut down. If you're in, anytime you're ready to shut down, I just like being here to help support you. That's all.
Well, I appreciate you being here. Definitely a big help and a huge supporter.
Thank you. The news article says there was no reason given for the delay.
Yeah. Well, we all know what happened when the Haunted Mansion was first put into play. What happened to the that hot box ghost, for one. Once it got put into action, it just wasn't working the way it thought it was.
Yeah. There were a lot of people that thought, though, that it was originally open for scheduled to open in fall of 2019. There's a lot of people that thought this would open earlier, given the fact that Galaxy's Edge was open, so that there would kind of maybe draw some of the crowds away. That doesn't seem to be the case at all, though.
No, especially considering they started on it before Galaxy's Edge was groundbroken.
And
like I said, they had a building in place already.
Yes,
they just pretty much had to reconfigure the insides of it.
Yep, because they're not touching the outside, correct? It's going to stay the Great Movie Theater.
I believe they're redoing. Sorry, I believe they're redoing the outside.
Oh, they are going to redo the outside.
I don't know. Don't hold me to that.
Amanda says she's warming up her computer.
Oh, okay. We're warming up. Tiki room menu?
Yes.
What's a tiki room menu?
That is this right back there. I got from Juan, the luau.
Okay.
I haven't got the video posted yet, but I got some editing to do. I kept dropping the pieces, and it was challenging. It was great though. So
YouTube Messenger like Hangouts.
I don't know what YouTube Messenger is, so I can't answer that.
YouTube Messenger, me and Amanda use that. That's another nice thing to use. Maybe you and Walt. It's that it's kind of like Facebook Messenger, where you Facebook or
texting though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we can have it open while we're live, and we can like talk to each other privately. It's kind of like a nice little back door to have.
So it's not like Google, because we're on Google Hangouts visually. So Messenger is more like a text message type service.
Correct. Yeah. Like I have this little IM box open now, and I can send her a message privately without anybody seeing it on YouTube.
Good.
Which is a big help. I'm sure other people do that. And if you and Walt aren't friends, you have to send a friend invite or something to be able to link up. But yeah, it's definitely something you guys should look into.
I'm definitely not on YouTube Messenger, but we do chat through Twitter Messenger, or we send direct messages through Twitter. That's how we talk.
Some private avenue.
Uncle Sam 72, how are you? Welcome.
Human Gang, how's everyone? Thank you for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Aren't we all? Now, Google Hangouts is a little more sophisticated than YouTube Messenger or any messenger. For one, it has video involved. For one, it's a separate app that you have to download either on your phone or on Chrome.
And basically it works off data or internet connection.
And then you either need a link sent to you to be able to join, or have an email provided so someone can send you a link to join. And then there's a lot to it once you get in there, like sharing screens and stuff like you've seen me do. Which I almost kind of like better now that I've finally figured that out than the Streamlabs.
Oh, so okay. So Amanda, and I saw she typed in there. She sent me a link on Twitter. I didn't know what this was when she sent it to me. It now says it's expired, but she must have sent it to me. And she said, just in case you need this, and I didn't know what it was. So that would be. I should have let you know that I didn't know what that was. I'm sorry. So apparently that's what it was. It was the YouTube Messenger. It says YouTube. It had the YouTube icon and it just said YouTube expired link is all it said when she sent it to me. So that must be what it is.
Speaking of Amanda,
did she make it?
Is at. No, I was gonna show. She's almost at 4.
Nice.
384.
Oh, thanks, Zippity Dad.
Timing as fast as I'd like.
I'm assuming that that one I just got was you then.
I think a lot of us follow each other on Insta mainly. I still find more people are on Insta than Twitter overall. I almost got 100 followers on Insta.
On Instagram, I get people that I get people that follow me every day, and I don't get notifications all the time on the phone. So like right now, I'm going through here.
Me either.
I'm going through here right now and seeing all these people. Like now, see, it says I'm not following you. I mean, I know I was following you, but it says I'm not following you. Or Amanda. So I got to get through that and get some of those. I don't remember how to see how many. Let's see here. I have. Oh wow, I got 109 followers. That's crazy. I use it most of the time. I use Instagram. I do use Instagram for certain people only have Instagram and certain people only have Twitter. So I got both of them up going now, though, so I could talk to people if I need to talk to people through either one. But I use when I do try to promote something or promote another channel, or you, for instance, when I was trying to help you, I know you were getting close to 1,000. I'll post it on both platforms because I know you get a cross mixture of different people.
Yeah, I just saw that one on Insta you did today. Appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey guys.
Hey there.
There she is.
See, can you hear me?
Yep.
I hear you.
Oh, it's the phone.
Can you hear us? There she is.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out which way the volume is. Say something.
Say something.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Hi guys. Hey everyone in chat. I have my I was born this way face on.
Nice.
So forgive me. Hey Arvian. Hey Janine.
You always brighten up the stream when you come in.
Oh, thank you. I wish it was brighter in here. Oh, too bright. I have to get one of those rings.
Thanks for joining us. I know you're super busy over there.
It's it's never ending. Hey Janine. Hey Bax. Hey Jellies. Yeah, I was in bed watching the Diz Unplugged and got up because I heard Lucky, being aggro somehow, gaming. I was like, let's see what they're doing.
What game does he play?
CS:GO? What is that? Counter-Strike something?
I don't think I've heard that one.
Lucky, what do you play?
What?
What's the game you play?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
What's the game you play?
What?
Save the world. He's saving the world, people.
Saving the world.
Saving the world at midnight, he says. I am. I've invaded his space. He's not happy about it.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm very happy.
The world can hear you.
Oh, I know they can.
Saving the world can wait, Lucky.
Yes. Hey, little one. So what were you guys talking about? The runaway railroad. Did we find a date on that?
It got pushed back to spring of 2020.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'd
Boo.
still like to know why. If it's just scheduling with everything else going on, or if it's something internal with the ride that's not working out.
It's how old that building's 30 years old, so you never know. You never know what they found.
And then Juan told us the one in Disneyland is going to open in 2022. They announced it's coming to Disneyland today too.
I heard that. Where are they putting it? Does anyone
No
know?
idea. I can read the thing real quick and see if it shows.
I thought it was Toontown.
I heard something about Toontown, but I don't know specifically.
That would be fun in Toontown.
The only bad part is I'm not a fan. It does say it's heading to Disneyland's Toontown in 2022. I'm not a fan of that new animation style, and I know that this is going to be done in it. I will continue to go. I will continue to watch it, and I'm going to enjoy the ride. Don't get me wrong. I miss the classic cartoons.
I'm just laughing.
I know you don't like it, and I'm a huge fan of it. Like
I think we've had this discussion before.
Yeah, I'm actually a huge fan of the new style. Can you guys hear him? Maybe this wasn't a good idea.
No, that's not too bad. You didn't hear the football game we had in here earlier?
What happened?
Cam was in here, and he was at a football game.
Cam.
He was at a city. I think he said the city football game.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The Ren and Stimpy style. Yeah, Juan just said it's the Ren and Stimpy style. It is. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm not attracted to that, but I'm not for some reason. They play them when we go to Pop Century all the time. They have that TV in the lobby or in the not the lobby, the where you eat at, food court, and it's always on the wall. And my niece loves it. I don't know why.
I like it. I like the textures in the back. I guess because there's so many layers to it, it brings me back to the old ones when they first started doing the textures and the colors. I like it. I've got so many noises going on. I got cats now. Little one.
Uncle Sam is a fan from way back.
Hey.
Definitely hear the kitty.
Hey, Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo, welcome.
Nailer.
Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, literally, I got a nailer.
Just a sec.
A nailer? What's a nailer? Like a nail biter? Is that what they're talking about?
It's like a gun.
Oh.
Oh. I thought it was like a nail biting scene or something. Like this is tense. It's a biter.
I like how we can hear the click of the microphone and then she turns to talk to him.
How much Scooby-Doo? Thanks.
Hey, I made friends with Scooby-Doo recently.
So did I.
Yeah.
Zippity do that. He said every time I get a new sub, it's like winning on a scratch ticket.
Right. I won $5 this week. Woo!
Nice.
Yes.
Powerball and Mega Millions.
All right. I got to get some tomorrow.
Ready to go.
I've never, I don't know. I just never done it. I don't know why I haven't done it.
It would be fun if we all won with the same numbers and then all showed up at, and got our own bungalow.
I still want that golden. Is it Golden Oaks? Is that what it's called? I want that.
Yeah. Or have you ever been to Celebration?
I have been to Celebration.
Yeah. that town is a ghost town, actually.
Is it really?
Yeah, I've been there for dinner, and it's always a ghost town. And you'd think that it would be like this really hip place to go, but it just is so vacant at night, and it's really odd.
I haven't been there in years. Basically, when I lived down there, which was, I don't know, man, it's been 10 to 15 years ago, but it wasn't that bad. I mean, I've been to the Celebration Hospital, and actually, I was in Celebration. Oh man, what was it, about 3 or 4 years ago? When I took my mom and my niece only to Disney World. My mom got the Disney rash. I don't know if you know what that is.
What is it?
It's
rash?
Yeah, the Disney rash, it's called. So
the heat rash?
So as she's walking down, especially Main Street, she started getting this rash up her legs really bad. And it was painful for her. And she, you know, I felt bad for her. She started crying and everything. I was like, look, if we got to go to the hospital, we got to go to the hospital. Don't worry about ruining anybody's trip. All I care about, you know, is making sure she's okay. As soon as we walked into the hospital, somebody looked at us and goes, "Oh, you got the Disney rash." And we said, "What's that?" And it's where the sun hits the pavement and it comes up your legs. And I don't want to say it blisters your legs, but that's what it felt like. Her legs were on fire. And it's just a rash that started at her ankles, came all the way up her legs.
I have heard of that. Yeah. That's a shame.
So that was actually the last time I've been to Celebration.
Oh, okay. But the homes there are beautiful.
Oh, yeah. It's a gorgeous town.
Yeah. I think that's where I would go instead of Golden Oaks. I think that's because they have schools there and it's kind of a community.
That is a good point. I've always loved Celebration.
Yeah.
You ever been there, Chris?
No. Celebration, I haven't.
You should go to dinner there.
Golden Oaks either.
Yeah, I don't think we
done
can
some research into Golden Oaks. Homes start at approximately $2 million.
Oh my! I've only heard of Golden Oaks.
Zippity Doo Dad. I think it's doing the old flashing business on me again. Let me try that again. I think it was at 178. Oh, it's doing the. Is it doing it to everybody or is it just me?
Doing it to everybody.
It's doing it to everybody. Why do you do
disco?
I've only had it ever do it one time.
Well, what am I doing wrong?
You might change, like hit back on your browser and then do it again. Like don't use the same without just hitting the share. Change your internet. Change what the screen looks basically, and then try it again.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I just got. Changed what the screen looked like.
Zippity Doo Dad. See,
there we go.
I just think if everyone in the community that plays Powerball plays the numbers that I pick, I do videos every Wednesday and Saturday. It's kind of like a Disney fortune cookie, you know? And
that's what 4 of these numbers are from.
Yeah. So if we all play together, then we all win together and we'll all be there. It'd be fun.
We can pick our houses.
Videos I have.
Yeah, we could buy out a whole like street. You know,
that would be fun.
Yeah, that was kind of like my dream when I started the channel, like a Disney fortune cookie.
Then Google Hangouts could all be done in the same room. We could all go to one person's house and just kind of.
We could just buy a house for YouTube. My cat is attacking my cord. Come here. You want to come up here?
I still haven't done. Jeff did the stream. What I would do if I won $250 million, and invited everybody else to do the exercise. So I did it. And actually have a whole like 3 house set up, like my private house, like a whole house just for like you guys to come down.
The guest house.
House out back, all connected by like omni movers and pirate rides, and it's just an amazing house.
We need to send a monorail through the house, the second story of every house.
About that, yeah, or like a railroad.
I believe Bob Burr lives in Celebration. So he could build the monorail for us.
Who'd you say that was?
Bob Burr or Bill Burr?
Bob Burr.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Bob Burr.
Bob Gurr. The guy that did the railroad.
I thought you were saying Bob Iger.
No, he did all the omni movers and that guy.
Pretty much everything that has wheels.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah. I remember that was one of your
Disney number 3 Imagineer, actually, I think. For that reason.
And didn't you
stuff he designed years ago, we still enjoy now.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't he the one that had the window with the bicycle on it? Was that who was on your?
I believe so.
I think he had. I
he's
think
the
he
one
had a
that's
really old style bike with the really tall frame on it. I think it's. It's been weeks, but I think that's who you had on there for him.
Yeah, I mean, I still have all that crap. I could probably find exactly what window he had. Yeah, I forget what that was for his mountain biking enjoyment. No, it hasn't.
Man, I don't know if you heard earlier, but I added a new shelf here. I'm gonna put
I did see your shelf. Yeah,
I put all my Infinity characters on it.
I think that's a fantastic idea.
What's
in the shadow boxes? Are those
way over
pins?
here?
Right above where the Mickey and Minnie zoom.
Here?
Yeah.
Those are they're called nano figs. They're hard metal. Which when I went to get them, they started going on clearance everywhere. I couldn't believe it, but I got those stands for $5 and they light up. So each of those stands are like $5. They're normally, I think they were selling them for $30 when they first came out, but they're little metal figures about an inch tall, and they make them for Harry Potter. I mean, they make them all kind. It's never even something I heard of until I came across it.
Oh, I got one, and since our house is all tarped up, I got the oh, dang it. And I don't even know that it's not Gizmo Duck, but they're metal. They're this big and they have a base.
I do have a Gizmo Duck up there. He is up there.
It might be Gizmo Duck. No, it's the astronaut guy. He was the
from DuckTales?
Yeah, he's
the what?
It was the spin-off from DuckTales. It was when they were in space and they wore the white outfits and
Gizmo Duck, when he turns into Gizmo Duck, he has a wheel on the bottom. He wears white outfit.
I think it's him.
It's a little robot with a visor.
Yes, it's him. I got
Gizmo
the
Duck.
Gizmo Duck for Christmas. Yeah. There's just such an
There's
obscure
Bob.
stocking stuffer. Okay.
There's Bob's window.
Yeah,
with the cyclist up top. Fast, faultless, badless.
Nice.
Definitely faultless and badless. Like we were just saying, we still appreciate him to this day.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Knew I still had all that. I spent hours researching all that. I'm not getting rid of it.
Yeah, absolutely. I keep all mine saved in a folder. You never know when you might want to bring it back out. I will tell you though, with the nano fig,
it still impresses me that you have so much videos scheduled out on a calendar. Even
that's the only way I can do it. I couldn't do it any other way. What I did is I went through and first thing I did is I wanted to see, okay, we need topics. So I went with a bunch of different topics, threw out my calendar for the rest of the year on Mondays. And then I filled in holidays. I want to do something for the holidays. So I filled out each of the holidays. Then I went through the celebrations. So like not this Monday, but the following Monday, we'll be discussing Hollywood Studios 30th anniversary, because I'll go live on April 29th and the 30th anniversary is May 1st. So it'll fall that week. So whatever week they're going to fall in, all those anniversaries, I'm going to try to talk about them ahead of time. So, but it wasn't actually that hard to schedule. And then by the time you get on your brackets and things like that, I only have like one spot open every month, but that's to fluctuate in case some big news hits or something like that.
Oh my gosh.
And then I can always bring extra people on to talk about them and things. So, but that also, this big, right down here, this Sorcerer Mickey, that's a nano fig too, except it's
really, so that's metal.
It's metal. It's about 8 inches tall. My brother bought me that for Christmas. So yeah, it's called a nano. I'm sorry, they're called nano metal figs, is what they're called.
Okay, I have a question.
I have these little guys.
That's it.
That's it. You got animals.
Yep. And I got animals up in here somewhere on this one.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of these guys. I probably got like 30 of them.
Yep. That's what these are right here. In these two boxes.
Oh, are they? They look so much bigger than these. Got Alice, a whole bunch of them.
Okay, my question is, why don't you guys open up your pops? Is there a reason everyone keeps them in their boxes? Your little
be
pop
honest with
guys?
you, I assume that
So they don't
I don't
get
know.
dusty or something?
Well,
I kind of like the box.
I like the box too, but collectibles for me, everything I've ever done with collectibles has always, you don't open it. I don't know. So I just never opened mine. But I collect a bunch of old baseball cards and a bunch of old figures from baseball, things like that. So I never opened them. In that world, there's a value placed on them, and they mean something. You know, I mean, I know probably Funko Pops are probably not. Maybe in the future, maybe you have some value to them, but I don't know. But they do look cute when you just had that open there. That was.
Oh my gosh, he was in his box for a whole year, and he was just, his eyes were just so sad, and I just kept looking at him, and he just wanted to be free. And look at him. He's just so happy now.
Yeah. They do look cute. They do look cool outside. Now, are they bobbleheads? Do their heads bob?
This one isn't. I have a Spider-Man that's a bobble, and their neck gets compromised really easily. So I don't think we do the bobbles anymore. But I have Maleficent back there. We got them scattered around the house. Our whole house is Disneyfied. We don't just have it in one room. I'm a big DC comic fan, so I have a lot of them as well.
Nice.
But yeah, I did have him in the box, but he just didn't. It didn't jive with our setup. YOLO. We like to appreciate our things now.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's awesome.
Yeah, but yeah, I know people think that they'll sell them, and I used to think that way with my Pez because I've got like 400 Pez, but.
We're big into the Pez too.
No one's gonna spend a lot of money on your Pez.
I will tell you, I wish I had all my original Star Wars toys in boxes still. But
yeah, we do, but they're open and they've been loved.
That's pretty cool. I don't even have my Star Wars figures anymore. My parents gave them away when I grew up.
I have like a old Band-Aid tin full of lightsabers.
Oh, nice.
Because that's the first thing that goes missing, right? So I'm just like, give me the lightsaber. It goes in the tin.
Chris, you have any old toys around?
Arvine has the Bugs Life Funkos. Oh, Arvine, yours are all open too. See? YOLO. Maybe people need to have some kind of reality check that you realize you're not going to live forever. And that's when you're just like, just appreciate the things you have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look at the box.
You know what? I let Lucky do the
I'm going to throw that away?
Yeah, I just ripped it. I should have videotaped it because never removed from box.
Oh my
never
God.
removed from box. Yeah, just rip that. Videotape it. Angers people. I don't understand.
You gotta. That's probably one video I wouldn't watch.
I'm kind of along the lines of Chris. I don't open it for some reason, but even my brickheads that I open, I used to save every one of the boxes, but then I thought, oh, that's getting out of hand. So I cut the front of the box off that has the pictures of all the people, and I have all of them still. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm ever going to do with them.
Right? We do that with Legos. The Legos, we keep the front picture.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it gets out of hand.
Saving the boxes, and it was like, oh my God, we need a closet just for all these empty boxes.
Yeah. I will.
What are we saving those for?
I will, Janine, once our house is completely painted and untarped, I was thinking of doing a Pez video because, I've like tons of Star Wars. I have like at least 10 of the same Star Wars figure. That Yoda Pez, I've probably got like 10 of him, and he's probably 20, 30 years old.
How long have you been working on your house, Amanda?
I think we started a week ago.
Or better yet, do you have a target date for when you're going to be done?
Yesterday.
You mean these zippity doo dad? He said, "Will, where do you get those little collectible figures?" I got mine at Walmart.
I got mine at Target. and they're not in the toy section either.
Oh, where are they?
When you walk into Target, every Target I've ever been in, let's put it this way. When you walk into Target, they're off to the left where the electronics are. And you got all your videos and everything that are in the line. If you go to the back, like I guess it'd be technically the front wall. So when you walk in, turn left, it's against the front as far wall you can. There's a lot of that like Hot Topic
Harry
toys
Potter
and stuff like
stuff.
that. Harry Potter stuff.
Yeah,
That's where I get all that stuff.
Yeah, The
Yeah,
Bug
that's what
Life
he was
was
talking
the
about.
first movie Arvine and her husband went to see together.
Oh, nice.
I can't remember. I think maybe Independence Day was the first movie my husband and I went to see together. Can't remember. It was like 20 years ago.
Yep, I love the Adorables too. I mistakenly started buying season or series 2, whatever they're calling it.
Did you see Steve's new video? No,
Which one?
those weren't
No,
the
I
Adorables.
haven't yet.
Those were the stackable ones.
Those I know what you're talking about. That video was a couple. It's been a couple videos ago, but those are Adorables too. They just have the houses have you can stack the houses. Did you ever get any of those, Chris? Did you ever get any of the ones that came with the house?
Oh yeah, there's a couple of those up there. You can see all the play sets.
Oh yeah.
I got the big Frozen one right there.
I didn't get the bigger ones. That is nice.
I'm only missing a few of them.
I had a toy problem for many years. I can't get started into that anymore.
Yeah, I have a slight toy addiction.
We went through this whole Kanamari thing, which changed our life, and I can't go back.
My problem's going to be I'm running out of room.
Knock.
As long as it brings you joy, Steve, that's all that matters. Hey, Juan.
Juan, what's up, buddy?
Hi, everyone.
Hey, Juan.
Hey.
He's got Jack in the back.
Thank you, Zippity Doo Dad.
Oh yeah, that's what that is. So small. Say something so we can see you.
Hey, Steve. Hey, Amanda from the Lucky Minute.
Hey there.
Hey, DWA.
Hey, what's up?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can see you great.
Perfect. Loud and clear. Zippity Doo Dad's crashing. See you
Hi,
over
everyone
the
in the
weekend. Happy
Oh,
Easter.
good night.
Thanks for
Hi,
being here,
Dad.
Zippy.
Janine saw your video. See, I don't want to spoil it because it's actually kind of exciting. But
As fast as he came, he left.
Gone.
Was he gone?
He did a cam on us. Cam did that the other night.
Juan's a great guy. He's one, like I said, he's the one that sent me this Luau Dave thing back there. He's another one of those. I started this thing after I opened it, trying to make him the R. Johns of Disneyland. He's got 180 something subs, I think, and he doesn't have a single video. So he's just a great supporter of the community.
Is he coming back?
Definitely. Just a great guy. I mean, he's always the life of the party in the streams out there, dancing and singing and having a good old time.
He's back. He's in chat.
Are you coming back, Juan?
Everyone in chat, Universe, hi.
You played peekaboo.
Just stopping in for a second. Appreciate you having or coming on.
Oh,
here he comes again.
Yeah, he's back.
Welcome back.
We could hear you and see you before, so everything was fine.
You're muted, Juan.
But yeah, you not coming through yet.
Oh, there we go.
Awesome.
Yep.
Okay, now we are
There
live.
we go. Thanks for joining us. Really appreciate it.
So now if we could get
Thanks for the
Janine,
invite.
Arvine, and Bax in Hangouts, I believe we'll have everyone in chat.
Everyone come on.
People in here?
Yes.
We have 9 people right now, it says.
Oh, nice.
9
I'm not
people?
in live chat. I got to change that.
Oh, I keep forgetting that too. I'm in top.
Yeah. I actually don't know the difference, or I don't see the difference.
I don't know if I've never been in live chat, so I don't know, but it says on top chat, some messages such as potential spam may not be visible. And it says live chat, all messages are visible. And it always comes to top chat for some reason.
Yeah, it's defaulted to top chat. But yeah, I always try to remember to put it on live. I don't know what the difference is either, but apparently there is.
That's the first thing I do whenever I log on. Gotta make sure it's on live chat.
Think
well, you're the pro at it.
I'm the moderator. I gotta do my job right.
You're the pro over there.
I didn't even know about it until Amanda mentioned it like last week.
So Juan, you're a pass holder at Disneyland, right?
I am a Southern California pass holder. So I just found out that we are going to be blocked all of May, all of June, all of July, and all of August.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
So I need to renew. I'm renewing in May. So I need to think about it and see if I will upgrade to whatever the next one is. I think it's signature.
Oh, so the tier you're on is blocked? Is that? But there's other tiers that are not blocked?
Yeah, I have the Southern California tier, which is for all SoCal residents here in Southern California.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried they're going to start doing that here.
It didn't show it yet. Now, are you blocked from California Adventure as well?
From everything.
Oh, get out.
Wow, I thought it would have just been Star Wars.
One park or the other, right?
Yeah,
or just Star Wars Land. No, from everything.
But wow, they're just leaving it open. Wow.
No love for the Southern California residents.
I know.
They know we don't spend money.
They better have like a pass holder night there or something at some point. I would like to
think I'm going to go in September to meet up with Rosa for the first Disney California Adventure Oogie Boogie Halloween party.
Yeah.
Well, that's right. They get that this year, didn't they?
Yeah, they redid the Halloween party out there, or changing it.
Yeah, they don't want all that commotion with Galaxy's Edge.
Sherry's still in the house. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. And yeah, I heard about the meetup happening up there. You, Rosa, I'm not sure who else. I'm sure there's
Midlife Vibes, who I hang out with pretty frequent. They're vloggers over here in the West Coast. The Yaya Chronicles as well.
No, Midlife Vibes. Well, Midlife Vibes just recently changed their name, right? They were something associated with Disney, weren't they?
A Slice of Disney.
That's right, Slice of Disney.
Huh. I think I always knew them by Midlife Vibes.
Yeah, they changed their name. I think it was last year.
It definitely had to be, but within the last year. I've only been on YouTube for 9 months. I remember them as a Slice of Disney.
Yeah, I love hanging out with them. They're really good people, and so are the Yaya Chronicles.
Yeah,
super fun to hang out with them. I know Chris knows. He's always in the chat when we're out and about.
Yeah,
and
whether you're at the party or at the parks or at like a birthday
dancing
party
at their house.
Always a good time. And yeah, you're always dancing. And definitely having a good time. Everyone in the chat loves it.
The Yaya Chronicles, I know I follow them, but I don't think I am up to date with them. And Sherry is having her show tomorrow. Is that at 12? I don't think I've updated the schedule.
Noon now. Sherry Awesome or Awesome Sherry.
She has
I think it's noon.
New news. Oh. It's at 12, right, Sherry? I want to make sure I catch it. Even though I might not be up by that time.
You have Hangouts, RV?
She said she's laying in bed and it'd be too dark. You wouldn't be able to see her.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's all right. You can just hang out in the dark.
Yeah,
we'll
just
see a black square in the corner. We just need your voice.
We had a Mickey Fun Wheel and some crazy drawing of a guy on here earlier. So
I know. I thought that's when I came on when Shame. I was like, oh my gosh, he's actually in Hangouts. I couldn't believe that. And then you guys said someone was upset, and I was like, well, I'm not surprised if he's in Hangouts. So, but I guess it was unrelated.
And actually, no, that's not what was going on. Apparently, that's
the timing. The timing just happened to be really bad.
Yeah.
Whoever showed up in the chat just happened to show up at the same time, and that's who messaged me about was somebody that was in the chat, not who was on the show, which is what I thought they were talking about initially. why they
One,
backstory, bro.
do you ever do the swing dancing in Disneyland? That's new since I've been.
No,
No.
Southern California
Get a drink.
annual pass holders don't have access to the parks on the weekends at all.
Wow.
Wow. No love. But it's true.
They know we don't buy
They don't-
anything.
You guys don't buy anything. You don't.
I
It's a
just go to
one-day
hang
thing.
out and eat all the food.
Hang out in a bar. You take up the spots in the bars and stuff. Yeah. Do they even let you in the Disneyland hotel anymore? I think they've stopped doing that too, right?
No, you can go in.
You can?
Yeah, that's open for everybody.
Okay.
I actually just saw a video of the Adventureland suite at the Disneyland Hotel, and it looks so amazing. It just has that like old-timey feel to it.
But you could just go to like Trader Sam's without being
Yeah.
a resort guest? Okay.
Exactly. Yeah, anybody can just walk up to Trader Sam's, which is what we did when we met up with Prince Charming Dev. He came over and we were all hanging out there.
That's
It was pretty
awesome.
fun.
Now, is your Trader Sam's have an inside where it's interactive like Disney World's Trader Sam's?
I've never seen the Disney World Trader Sam's. I know that the one at Disneyland has like paintings up on the wall, like, or like scenic views of Hawaii or, you know, Polynesian culture. And if you order certain drinks,
Electronic circuit.
then the room becomes interactive.
Yeah, that's how it is at the Polynesian as well.
Okay,
It was
yeah.
so fun. It was so much fun.
Yeah, if you order the O'oa, which is their biggest drink, the volcanoes erupt and the whole room turns red and there's like rain and thunder coming down. It's pretty funny.
We got the Krakatoa. That's what Lucky
I've
got.
seen that one on the menu.
I got the cup for Lucky. He wasn't ordering that. But
Yeah.
I was just like, just pick it and I'll drink
Coolest
it.
mom ever.
I am the coolest mom, but I don't think he would even like alcohol. Oh, did we get a troll?
No,
No.
it's just the word was used.
Oh, okay. All right.
Thanks for being here, Electronics. Really appreciate it. Just YouTube doesn't like S words.
When
I still don't know what.
when
I
the
still don't
chef
know what
family was in here the other day, I was typing so fast and I mistyped their name, and I was like, oh no. I was like, welcome, Shep. I think it was like
Yeah.
SHET.
You call them step family or something.
Shet family. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Which is bad because they're great supporters of other channels too.
I'm getting to know them more. Do you know they have four kids now, and they they put on they just had twins, but he rides dirt bikes, and I think it's pretty cool. I don't know, and I've never known anybody, which I guess technically I don't really know them because I've only through YouTube, but I've never known anybody to ever do that. He has a GoPro cam of a video that he put on there. It's pretty cool.
I don't ride dirt bikes, but it's very common in backyards out here in Texas.
Yeah,
or going down the street
only-
to go to someone else's house.
only when
Yeah,
I
we don't
was
have
a
dirt
kid.
bikes over here either.
I think
have
that's
those,
against
like,
the law. You have to go to a
over
special
here.
place in California to ride your dirt bikes.
Oh yeah, you need to go like out to the dunes or
Yeah.
Coachella Valley or something.
Yeah.
We do have those like
Cool
motorized
merch, guys.
lift scooters that you pay, and you just kind of like ride it around town.
Wait,
you
like
say,
I don't know if
Chris?
you guys have that. It's
Like
like a lift, but it's a scooter, and it's just out on the sidewalk, and you swipe your credit card and you use it per, I think it's per
Oh.
minute or per hour.
We have those
We have
in,
little
in-
skateboard type looking things like that.
Yeah, from Back to the Future Part 2.
like a Segway?
no, it's like
Kind
a
of like a Segway
No,
looking thing.
it's literally like a razor scooter, but
Yes.
it's motorized.
Oh, we had one of those for years. I'm so glad the battery died on that.
Well, they're bringing them out. What he's talking about, though, is their transportation modes in big cities now. We have them here in Indiana. They put them in Indianapolis, and you it's like an Uber. Like you said, you swipe your card, and then you jump on it, and you ride it to wherever you want, and you just leave it when you're done, and you're done charging it. And the first week they had it, somebody got hit on one of them up here, because
my God.
they were riding on the sidewalk where they're not supposed to be, and a car was coming out of a big parking garage and hit him. He sued everybody.
Oh my
It was crazy, but yeah, those things are everywhere. They're driving me nuts.
Yeah,
So-
I think I know you're talking about the little scooters. We have those in Fort Lauderdale.
So
And yeah, I could see how that would be a nuisance.
can you ride them at the beach? Because I don't think you can do that.
I don't think this
I don't
thing's
think you want to write it on the sand.
sand-worthy.
No,
No.
the sidewalks, because there's signs all over like Venice that say like no scooters, no scooters. But then there's people with scooters and people are like, no
Yeah,
scooters.
They're not.
here
I
they
think
have
that's an exception
Okay.
since it's a mode of transportation, public transportation that you pay for.
they have designated bike lanes down here on every street. There's
Oh wow.
3 feet on every side of the street that's designated bike lane. Kind of like New York. They have bike lanes throughout their streets.
What, Arvine, I figured you were in AZ. I lived in Tempe forever, and Scottsdale and Fountain Hills. Do you know those areas? I went to college in Tempe.
Yeah. All right. Control. Not really.
Somebody's watching TV. Oh no, that's Lucky.
Sherry.
Lucky
Free
saving
orange
the
bird.
world.
Free orange bird. Who else has who is she saying free orange bird? Oh no. Oh my gosh. Getting angry.
It makes noise
and lights up.
You can see it.
If it catches fire, I'm going to freak out.
Right? We're almost there with technology.
Yeah, nowadays it wouldn't surprise me if flames were things shooting out of that top thing.
It sounds like toilet water flushing down.
It did actually. It did.
Did you guys see the new Num Num cookies? That I think it was on Dan's stream. Oh my gosh, those look good.
Mm.
It looks like a cake. It's so big.
It does, and it's like gooey caramel or something, isn't it?
Chocolate for sure.
Chocolate chip.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had
Everything
those
at
over
Disney's
here
good.
at Pixar Pier since it opened.
Are they good?
It's too much for me. You definitely have to share it with somebody.
Oh wow.
It's a lot.
Like most things at Disney, the helpings are so oversized usually.
Yeah, sometimes they go a little bit overboard.
Did you guys see I think we might have talked about it before, but I finally got to see it. The Coke bottles that they're going to be putting in Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah, the
they
little
look so
round
cool.
things,
Yeah.
Yes.
like little Death Stars.
Do you think that's a limited
they look like to
time
me.
thing, or are they gonna is this something that they're gonna continue to do over years and years and years?
Years and years and years. I'm
You think
hoping.
Coca-Cola is gonna make this for years and years and years?
People are going to want to buy it and probably not even open it and keep it forever.
That's what I know. People are gonna do that. Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
But can they keep it up?
Not us Southern California pass holders.
I just don't
It's
know what
very
happened.
rare when I buy merchandise at the parks. It's got to be something that I like absolutely need. And it's usually anything Pixar.
Well, I don't even live in Florida, and it's very rare that I would purchase something at the park. It has to be like a little orange bird or a piece of artwork that I know I can't get anywhere else. But
For me, it's
Usually
pins.
pins. For
Pins.
me.
Yep.
more lucky the pins. But I don't really. Maybe
Always
maybe
come
a
back
shirt.
with a handful.
I could get cheaper shirts at Target and Walmart though. So it would have to be really like even the popcorn buckets are they're like $20, right? I can't
But I
remember.
absolutely needed the Pixar Alien popcorn bucket.
Oh,
I
did you get the
had
one
to.
with the Santa hat?
No, not the Christmas one.
That
The
one.
OG.
The one, I've not gone nuts over a popcorn bucket yet, but I saw the one. I think it was from Juan actually. Was telling me about it anyways. Is it the Dumbo with the whistle or Casey Jr.?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kid Jr.?
the train and Dumbo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one is actually
Good night,
extremely
Janine. Thanks so much for stopping in.
Oh, and by the way, we're only allowed to use weapons that are in the game right now.
Is that Night Train talking in the background?
What's Endgame?
He's saving the
You
world,
would think.
Yes, can you ask that
But no,
question
that's
again?
the-
What's Endgame?
And you're not allowed to use consumer.
What's Endgame?
Yeah, someone please school him. Please.
Oh, have a good night, Janine.
You're not allowed to use those.
And welcome, human
person.
Hey, what's up, human
Yes, good
person?
night, Janine. Thanks so much for stopping in.
I got to hang out with human person at the parks before.
And so they're a real human person?
The real human
Yes,
person.
he's a real
Not a
person,
poser?
and yes, he is human.
On
I
my
can vouch for
phone,
that.
under my contacts, he is human person. I don't know him by his birth name.
Thank you, Janine.
No, I only got 59, which is
Really? A giveaway?
Disney Story is your giveaway every month that leads up to Toy Story 4. No, I did not hear that.
I did not know that, but you can bet I'm going to be there on Monday.
I live nowhere near a Disney store. I think it's like 50 miles away.
We have one that's about
a haul.
That's
about 40
crazy
minutes.
talk.
Yeah, in
Yeah, we have one,
California.
like, 5 minutes.
I'm actually going to the Disney store tomorrow. I'm taking one of my youngest nieces. We're gonna go, which I've already done it, but we're gonna go do the Easter egg hunt tomorrow.
So which one did you get the first time? Mickey
I
or
got
Minnie?
both. I just got both of them.
Oh, you could get both.
Yeah, there's a Mickey and a Minnie, and if you got to pay separately. You got to get
Okay.
2 maps, but yeah, I got both of them.
Okay.
How much are they at the Disney store?
Only $5. And you
Compared
get
to like $15 at the parks.
Yeah, I think they were the last ones I did were 10 in the parks, I believe.
Okay.
But they're not bad. But you get the map, which looks like this. So and if you want to take it around the world, you can. But they got really giant cardboard cutouts. I mean, they're good. They're for kids to find. But you can put the stickers on if you want, and then your choices are these two, Mickey and Minnie.
Do they open? Are they real?
They do. Yeah,
they do.
Yep. And actually, when we did the Easter egg hunt, they have an Easter egg hunt down in Epcot as well, but they're a lot more hidden, and they're across the countries of the world, so it's a little bit more in depth. But you do the same thing, and you come back, and they gave us Easter egg. We got to choose. One year they had 6 different Easter eggs. They had Stitch, Mickey, Minnie. I can't remember all of them, but and you got to pick one. So, but you can buy if you want to buy all the maps. You can buy 6 maps and get them all. There's no real limit to that, and you don't have to put the stickers on. It's just when you buy a map, you get that free prize no matter what.
You know who I saw at the Disney store? I saw the Ducky plush from Toy Story 4.
Really?
Oh my god, it was so cute. I wanted to buy it.
Hey, Rosa.
Yeah, welcome, Rosa.
And
Thank you.
goodbye, Jason.
The Ducky plush. The Ducky is the character from the Carnival games.
Yeah.
The new one. And
correct.
then the blue. His friend was the blue bunny guy.
Yeah, his name is just Bunny.
Bunny.
whenever we're done. You gotta plug the one.
I don't know if you guys seen the new Toy Story 4 teaser, but it's like there's this part where Ducky and Bunny see like another plushie toy, and it's decapitated, and it has all the like fluff coming out of it. And they're both like, "It's that what we look like inside? So fluffy, fluffy."
Yeah, I will be honest. I'm nervous about those two characters.
Really?
Oh yeah.
They seem a little.
They're gonna be sassy.
Risky for.
They're carnival toys.
Wait, and I get that.
They're carnies.
Yeah. I completely get that, and for an adult, I have no problem with that. But I am worried they're going to be a little riskier than what we're used to in Toy Story.
A little racy.
Yes.
Yeah, and the ventriloquist dummy. Oh my gosh, that set me sideways.
That's nightmare fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely seem to be going a little dark with some of these movies.
Hmm.
With Dumbo, I haven't seen Dumbo, but I heard that's pretty
It's dark.
There's like
he looks too wrinkly for me.
separation moments in that movie.
Good night, Jason, if you're still in here. I missed it. He was going to sleep.
He's better at bulldialing, but I'm better at like sniping.
Yeah.
The Ducky Bundy bundle.
Dumbo for me was I've told you guys before, it was really dark and scary to young kids for me. I thought it was a great adult movie, and it's a completely different story, which I was okay with. I do like to see those animated classics made into a real life movie, kind of the same way like Beauty and the Beast was done, with maybe just a few changes. This was a completely different movie, but it was good for an adult movie. Just it scared the crap out of my niece. So
yeah,
I mean, when he's like in the clown makeup, Dumbo, it looks so scary to me.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds scary.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
Dumbo
I'm not
and
sure if
clown
I'll see it
makeup.
at the theater.
He's too wrinkly.
And again, I didn't really have a problem with the movie myself. It was for the younger kids. I said I wouldn't take anybody under the age of 8 to see it. I've heard other people say they wouldn't take anybody under the age of 10. So it's somewhere in there. I would say is where the cutoff is for, maybe you shouldn't ever let them watch it. Maybe you should. I don't know. I would definitely screen it first, though.
Does someone want to explain what Endgame is to Chris?
Oh, really?
I'm joking.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's start from the top. Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr.
Take it from the beginning.
1999.
I actually love that movie, Iron Man, the original one.
Yes, with Jeff Bridges.
Yeah, that's right.
Well,
Wow.
Sherry's still in here. She's almost at 400 too.
She's getting ready for her show
Close
tomorrow.
to
Oh, yes, not sorry.
382 she's at.
So did anyone see the inside of the Skyliners? I finally got to watch some vids with it.
I did not.
It's
I've seen 'em
got
on-
wooden.
I've seen them on Grab.
Yeah, they have wooden benches. And when I saw it, I was like, oh, maybe this is why they are limiting the size of the strollers, because it's going to be really hard to get a scooter or even one of these large strollers into one of these
wagon.
Now, I think I read somewhere that there are, every so often, there's a different sized gondola for handicapped accessible.
Okay.
I could be incorrect, but I think I read that somewhere, or somebody else was talking about it anyways.
They would have to, because
that
the
makes
one
sense.
that I saw was not going to fit a scooter and then people sitting on the benches. One of those rascals or a wheelchair. So
I think that's the way Spaceship Earth is. Every 10th seat or something's handicap accessible, where the rest are just for everyone.
now, does anyone think this is going to be open before August 29th?
I think this one will be.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah,
I think
they're
they're gonna
already
need
running it. They're running at full speed already.
Yeah, I was going to ask, does anyone know if they're running it nonstop, because they need so many run hours before they could actually allow.
They
public.
started unwrapping the cars. You can actually see the outside paint of them on some of them.
My guess is I don't think the whole thing will be done. I think the main hub will be done. I think the main ones connecting to Galaxy's Edge will be done, because I think they're going to need that transportation by the time August 29th rolls around.
Definitely going to help.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Yeah, and I think that it's all windows, so people that are afraid of heights, that's half of them are not even going to enter this thing, because from top to bottom it's all window. I mean, I'm surprised the bottom isn't glass. So I think it's going to be
By the looks
great.
of it, they haul too. They go pretty fast.
Yes, I think 7 minutes from Pop to Hollywood Studios or something like that.
See, how do they? I mean, I haven't looked at those. How do they do that with where? Because it doesn't stop, from what I understand. How do you board them and unboard them if they're going that fast?
They do disengage.
Well, it's kind of like the People Mover.
It's not like the People Mover. It comes in on a ribbon, it disconnects from it, and it goes through another thing. You enter it, and as the ribbon's still going, then it clips back on. And
that doesn't feel safe.
See, I thought it slowed down and everybody got off and jumped on,
like
but
a
that's
ski
right.
lift,
It actually
right?
leaves the thing for a minute, and then you get on and off, and then it re-engages again.
As long as the doors close.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah, I
Juan! I've
know.
been on the Disneyland monorail with the doors open. Has that happened to
Disneyland
you?
or Disney
Yeah,
World?
Disneyland. Right?
I've never seen that at Disneyland.
Right in Disneyland.
The monorail was running with the doors open?
It stopped, and then the
Oh.
doors opened, and it was just like
Wow.
we were there for like 3 or 4 hours. It felt like forever. This was in 2001, 2003, maybe somewhere in there. Yeah, I was just wondering if it was as common. A common thing.
I've never seen it. It's more common to see a duck on the rail, and we keep honking at it, and it doesn't want to move.
They had to get the crane out to bring us back into the station. Have you ever seen that?
No. Wow.
Well, that sounds like something very unique.
Yes, I was lucky. They gave me a fast pass for Thunder Mountain. I was so happy.
Hey, I didn't get a fast pass. I got stuck on Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, and they made us get off.
You did.
And they turned on all the lights, and we had to walk through the Inferno room, and I got to touch one of the little devil's belly.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
Then the cast member was like, "What are you doing, sir? Keep it
Don't
moving,
touch it."
sir. Keep it moving."
Did you
So
have
that
your,
was unique.
were you recording it by any chance?
No, I was too excited to think about that.
See, Sherry says it goes into a loading section and then back to the main track.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, they do it just fine with the elevator cars. I don't see why they should have any problem doing it with those.
Yeah, we put our faith in Tower of Terror all the time, right?
Yeah.
Drop us. Oh, she has
But yeah,
news
watching
tomorrow.
those full speed boggled my mind. I didn't know they were going to be going that fast.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But they're cooking. Which will help with the no air conditioning factor, because they'll increase the wind speed.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you, I wouldn't want to be stuck in one of those tin cans right now. It's 91 degrees right now.
Yeah, it's pretty hot over here too.
That thing ever breaks down and you're stuck up there for 15 minutes. I'm in the shade in a tin can and I get hot. I can't imagine what it's going to be like in one of those things.
It's ridiculously cold here for April. It was 44 at the high point today.
I couldn't believe it when you said it was 44 there.
It's I think the average temperature is 60 to 65. Well, there was that big blizzard that came through the about northeast or northwest, whatever it is, right across the top of the country. Minnesota got like 30 inches of snow last week or something like that. And it's pushing this front down towards us. And there's some pretty bad severe thunderstorms right around our southern border. And that's where our cold temperature is clashing with that hot temperature. And it's unfortunately we're on the wrong side of it. So we're getting the cold instead of the hot. It is
not getting any of the nasty storms.
No, not yet. There's been a lot of tornado spawn though. They showed the stats all up and down the East Coast has had stats. It's 42 degrees right now, and the low tonight is going to be 34.
Wow.
Yeah.
Does anyone use the Weather Channel app?
That's what I use.
Okay. I woke up this morning to a breaking news warning about a breaking news Hurricane Michael, blah, 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 blah. I was like, what? I should have taken a snapshot of it because the first thing that goes through my head was, we're already on M? Like, what happened to A, B, and C? Wasn't the fact that there wasn't a hurricane coming, but the fact that we're already on M. And I guess the Weather Channel got hacked in the middle of the night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I later found that out, and I was like, I should have taken a picture of it.
Well, I'm looking at the weather app right now, and it actually says 12 hours ago, Michael was a Category 5 landfall after all.
Oh, okay, so
I don't think it is a hack.
So it came in. But it came in as breaking, and like the thing was going off, and I was like, "What?" I searched so much for that. I'm glad you found that because I could not find that on my weather app.
It shows it hitting. Well, it shows it hitting. That can't be real. It shows it hitting Florida. I'm sorry. It shows it in the Gulf side. It shows it hitting Louisiana, or I'm sorry, Alabama and Florida and Georgia.
It just went straight. It didn't. It went straight through Orlando. That's all it did. See, it was hacked last night. I did find that in my research.
According to this, it says Michael is only the 4th Category 5 landfall on record in the United States. So
4th?
We don't have hurricanes over here, guys. We just get 113-degree heat waves.
Oh wait, this says it landed last October.
See, it got hacked in the middle of the night. So then when I was getting all these tornado warnings, I was like, is this the real deal or not? But then I turned on the news and there were tornadoes going on.
This says Hurricane Michael made an extremely rare Category 5 U.S. landfall last October in the Florida Panhandle.
No, they didn't have a hurricane last. You guys didn't have one last October, right? Irma was the last one, and that was in 17.
We didn't. I know a lot of people up north, and the Keys had one at some point.
Yeah, the Keys had one.
We never really.
Oh, okay. So what this is saying, this hurricane didn't. This according to what this is showing, this one went up and hit the is it the Panhandle is the top part, right? The part that comes across.
Yeah, Pensacola, Tallahassee.
So it went up there and hit through there in Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, all that area. Apparently, they didn't call it a Category 5 back then, though. And what the news is they're saying it actually did meet criteria to be a Category 5.
That's not breaking news. They don't need to wake me up to tell me. I mean, we're still, we're like freaking out from Harvey still because they didn't even tell us that was coming.
Yep.
So that's not breaking.
It's saying meteorologists just found that at whatever they measure them at, that the sustained winds were 160 miles an hour, just above the 157 mile an hour threshold to be classified as a Category 5, making it the only time the fifth ever Category 5 landfall to hit the United States. So basically, they're upgrading a hurricane from 7 months ago. Is what they're saying.
But it wasn't even 7 months ago. It was 2 years ago.
Oh, was it? It was that long ago?
Yeah, it was in 2016.
Oh, this just said October. That's crazy.
Isn't that funny? I remember years by hurricanes. Because Irma was 2017, and so was Harvey. Michael was the year before that.
So your breaking news is a hurricane that was 2.5 years ago.
Yes. Yes.
It's a little stronger than we originally thought.
Oh, wow. I didn't get the breaking news, I guess.
But you know how it sends you the alerts? Well, at least on the Gulf Coast, you get these alerts, and it's like, breaking. I'm like, wait, what happened to A, B? I mean, K? Usually a K comes our way or something. So, an H for sure.
I would shoot him, but I can't.
Take him out. Take him out, Lucky.
Shoot him anyway.
Use the scope. Use the scope. Sniper. that was perfect timing.
I can't say anything.
You guys know.
Go ahead, Juan.
Did you guys hear that ESPN got they got rid of ESPN over at Downtown Disney over here for us, and they are going to do a pop-up Disney Mickey Mouse celebration where you can do these crazy selfie and photo ops. So they are doing reservations or registering for that.
You said it was in Disneyland only?
Yeah, that's Disneyland only. Like some of the concept art looks really cool. Like you're inside Steamboat Willie's boat. You're like inside the Mickey Mouse balloons. It looks really cool.
Oh, Bax would love that.
Yeah, exactly.
Did they say when they're doing that?
Space is limited, so you must sign up here confirmation emails will be sent.
Bax, that
It
sounds like a
doesn't give me the
perfect
price.
birthday gift. We incited Mickey Balloon. Is he still in here?
Did you say, yeah, you think he's still in here. Did you say you have to register for this? Like you have to sign up, you can't just walk up?
Yeah, you can't just walk up, you have to sign up.
They're really getting big into these whole like Instagram photo ops. That's what I was just talking about. They have that thing in Disney Studios here in Florida where you can go in and get your picture taken in the attic of the Haunted Mansion or the library with the bus that follow you. They have a whole bunch of scenes that you can have your picture taken.
I haven't even begun to discover what's at Disney Springs. We went there and went to Blaze and Deluxe, and I think that's just like a fraction of it. There's so much more to explore there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you get to a couple days easily.
Yep.
To fully see that. They got aqua boats down there. I mean, they got attractions down there. I think there's a carousel there. The aqua boats. They got the balloon that goes up.
Yeah.
There's so much to do there.
I try to register and we're sorry, but you're not allowed anymore. We have reached max capacity.
Oh, wow. I haven't even heard about it.
They posted on the 18th, so this was yesterday.
And they're already full?
And they're already full.
Yeah, it sounds pretty. I mean, there's a whole list of things that are required. Only one registration per person. Limit one guest, so you can't even bring like a guest like you normally could.
Is this just
Confirmations are
event?
non-transferable?
No, I don't think so. I think eventually it'll just be like an ongoing thing. At least I hope. It makes sense. Instead of just having an abandoned building there.
Juan, Arvine to Disney would like to know if you've ever done the Void.
I wanted to do the Void when they had Wreck-It Ralph, but I never got around to it. Now it's back to Star Wars.
I think it's back to Star Wars at Disney World as well.
And yeah, the thing he's talking about is only a 2-hour event one day.
Oh, okay. Scooby-Doo, we're famous?
They do call me the R. Johns of the West Coast. I got to meet Magical News Live, Nick.
Oh, yeah, Nick.
He was at Disneyland.
He was.
That's the first time I saw you on a stream.
Oh, I'm always on everybody's stream.
This is the truth.
I don't really...
Whether live or in the chat.
Yeah, well, I see him in chat all the time, but I don't ever see I don't usually get to see the Disneyland streamers because by the time they're going live, I've either finished up the Walt Disney World streamers or I've got to get to bed by that time. So at some point in time, I usually miss the Disneyland ones.
Yeah, they are on a little later than we are.
Yeah, it was really cool meeting him. He was really nice, and his family, his mom and his dad were friendly too.
Yeah, Nick, he kind of looks like a good kid.
Yeah, I wish I got to explore the parks at his age by myself with a camera and a fan base, right?
I think he's you know, call it wise beyond his years. Is that a good
mature?
He's very mature
Old
for his
soul.
age.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. I think he's an old man inside a young kid's body.
Don't let him hear you say that.
He's talking about skipping school so he can go to Galaxy's Edge with us on opening day. So
who's gonna skip school? Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? School starts here. That way before that opens too. That makes sense. I don't know where he's going to be he's moving to Florida. So that should just be a holiday in Florida for school.
Yeah, they're during his live stream on Sunday, I think it was, his room that he streams from only had, I don't even know if it had a picture on the wall. He said it was very bare because they're packing. So I don't know when it's coming, but it's going to be soon.
No, stay in school.
Scooby-Doo is back. Charge your
Bax,
phone.
did you hear about the pop-up event where you could get your picture taken in a balloon? I hope you did. Maybe they'll bring that to Disney Springs. It sounds like something they would.
Yeah, I would think. If not there already.
So
they are, like I said, they got the infrastructure there already for it.
Juan, do they not have any nighttime parades anymore at Disneyland and California Adventure?
Not while the Food and Wine Festival is going on.
Okay.
That's what we have
right now
going on right now at Disney California Adventure.
But and there's no
The
parade
nighttime at Disneyland, yeah, we have the Mickey Soundsational Parade.
Okay.
At night.
Did you get to see the Paint the Night parade?
Yeah, I love that parade. That song is so catchy.
It's so awesome. All the
Yeah,
floats are
good.
so magical. It's pure eye candy. I've never seen it in person, but I watch videos of that a lot. I love that.
So good. When can we do this again? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, oh.
And then they have the Toy Story
I wanna know.
Toy Story float with the girls come out and they've got like glowing yo-yos, like glowing balls, and they're just like
Yeah,
doing their
Jessie's
thing.
from Toy Story
Yeah.
Cowgirls.
Yes, the Jessie
twirling the
part
lasso around.
is so cool. Yeah. I love that. I wish they bring it here.
What do you guys have? What is the nighttime? The Rivers of Light at the Navi River with Awa speaking from the earth.
They
Yes.
don't have a nighttime parade anymore. Do they, guys?
They do the
No. We got the Festival Fantasy Parade and that Mickey's Party Parade, whatever it's called, the Move It, Shake It.
Mouse could dance it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those all end like during the day. The cutoff is like at 3 o'clock.
I think they do the don't they do the electrical pageant or whatever, like the not the electrical Main
Oh,
Street.
at the,
Yeah, that's
whatever the lagoon.
Steve. That's as old as me.
Oh,
They've
is
been
it?
doing that since I could remember.
Never mind. I
It's
saw
so
for the
far
first time.
away, you can barely see what's going on.
We were walking the resort that from the Polynesian to the Grand Floridian. All we were walking that beach last September, and we saw it go by. That was the first time I'd ever seen it. So
Oh, really?
yeah,
I remember that. And it's the same ones. It's the the dragon or
Yep.
the Loch Ness monster, the flags. It's been the exact same ones for like 40 years. I hope they bring a parade.
Yep. That's still
Yeah, the
running to
Disneyland
this
Mainstay
day.
Parade, which is Mickey Soundsational Parade right now, goes. I think the last showing is like 7:30 at night, maybe 6:30 at night.
Oh, that's actually kind of early. That's early.
I think that's the last one they show. And then we have the fireworks. We have Mickey's Mixed Magic going on right now with all the
I love that
holograms
show
up
there with
and
all
down
the-
Main Street.
The projections on the buildings, it's absolutely amazing.
Yes.
yeah.
Now, did they just start that because the castle is under construction, or had they been doing that before?
No, I've been doing that before.
Okay. It's been like 6 years since I've been to Disneyland.
That
What did
blew
they
my
have
mind when
when
I
you went?
first saw that.
Well, we always go with my husband's family, so it's like a big group. So I'm not really in charge, so I just kind of follow the crowd, and I don't know what they had. I didn't get to see
Just
it,
along for the ride.
and just along for a ride. But I did see Fantasmic. That's what they had. Fantasmic on Tom Sawyer's Island.
How
That was
great
cool.
is that giant boat with all the characters inside?
Yeah, that is cool. That was cool. But they don't like to sit for parades or watch shows and stuff.
Yeah, that's one of the perks of being so close to the parks is for me, I can just go and take photos all day and just walk around and look at stuff.
Human Person said they're going to bring a parade back for the 50th.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
What if it'd be the similar? A lot of people love that Main Street Electrical Parade. It was okay for me.
Mhm.
I didn't have any problem with it whatsoever. But I think some of the daytime parades are much better. But I would be happy with the Main Street Electrical Parade. I think it's really good.
Any parade.
That's the one
Yeah.
I can remember as a kid.
I remember when all the parks used to have parade. There used to be the
Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, they used to have the
Epcot,
cars.
The Around the World Showcase.
My favorite one was the Tapestry of Nations Parade at Epcot, where they would come out and they would beat on the drums, and there would be people with these big, tall poles, and they would be like there'd be like a metal head and then a body and some arms, and they would control the figures. It was a great show.
That's similar to the Animal Kingdom parade, where they had the puppetry with the poles. Did you ever see that one?
I did not get to see that one. Is that the one with Donald and?
I mean, I'm sure all the characters were in it, but they had a lot of puppetry, like the Epcot one, but it was of animals, and it was great. That was maybe 2010.
I remember the Tapestry of Nations one got canceled all the time because of wind. It was danger to the performers.
Yeah.
So, but no, that was my favorite parade that they've ever had. I like the music that went along with it.
Arvine's favorite parade is the Disneyland Christmas Parade. Is that just for the parties, or is that all the time during Christmas season? Because I don't recall seeing that, and I always went to Disneyland for Christmas.
I don't know if you guys have seen the Pixar Together Forever at Nighttime Spectacular.
Mm-mm.
You guys need to check it out. It's all Pixar, and what really got me was the music, because it's just so iconic, and it tears you up.
That Disneyland?
Yeah, that's Disneyland only.
I don't know the difference between all the different shows out there. I've watched a lot of the nighttime ones out there.
All right, we're at Max Hyatt. This is
but I don't know which one it was.
Santa almost fell off, Arvine. Oh my god!
That was all over the news. That was our breaking news. Lucky minute. That's what woke me up at 3 a.m. Santa falls.
That's better than a hurricane that was 2 or 3 years ago. Santa. Oh, they don't have a ticket. See, I don't remember them doing that because my anniversary is around Christmas, and that's when we used to go all the time. Okay. I don't remember the parade.
You really want to do this?
Oh, can I see your mug? I was telling them about your Krakatoa. Lucky. Let me see your mug.
How many people do we have in chat, guys?
10.
Oh, it's all sticky. Why does everything always touch sticky?
10.
Is that a tiki
Thank
mug?
you guys so much.
It's the Krakatoa. I wish they had.
Oh, from
You
Trader
know what?
Sam's.
I wish they put the names on the bottoms. That would have been cool. Can you guys see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks so cool.
Yeah. They have different versions with different colors. That was this year's this year's color.
I was at the Disney store and I was able to score for $5 a baby Groot tiki mug.
Really?
It was so cool because the outside was brown and then the inside was all green.
Tiki.
I actually got it for a friend. I knew that my friend who loves Groot would love it way more than I would.
Thank you, Bax. Is it 1? Yeah, it is 1.
It's 2:15 here.
Become a
It's
millionaire.
still
Hi.
yesterday over here, you guys. Come on.
Yes, we're in the future. I don't know what becoming a millionaire said, but welcome.
Yeah, and apparently I can't unhide it. He's been here before, Bax. Become a billionaire. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it. I'm probably going to be ending this soon because I want to talk to a couple of you privately.
Okay.
About what's going on here.
Thank you, Sherry. I will
Sherry's
try and
leaving.
catch you tomorrow. I think I might be sleeping in though, but I will try and be there.
12 o'clock high.
Is that 12 Eastern?
Yeah, 12 Eastern.
Yep.
And I'm going to try and catch the Disney nerd herders that go on before her.
Aren't they Sunday?
Oh, that's right. Tomorrow's Saturday.
Yep.
Everything
10 a.m.
we were off for Good Friday today, so everything kind of got mixed around.
Yeah.
Mixed up.
All right, let's leave this.
Yeah, sounds good. I actually still need to do my gym laundry.
Oh, yeah. All right, Bex.
At the gym every day, you guys. No excuses.
Nice.
Do you have any children?
I only have a
You'll
niece,
bring it
a
up.
4-month-old niece.
Having a child is like going to the gym every day. Please stop that.
Oh, I know. She wanted me to carry her, but we were at the mall and she was extremely picky about how I was holding her. She didn't want to be like on my lap. She didn't want to be like cradle. She wanted to be over my shoulder so she can look at all the people passing by.
Oh,
yes. RVing is leaving too. Bye, RVing.
RVing.
Thanks for stopping in.
Please join us and hang out soon. You too, Sherry.
Yeah, dark or not.
Yeah. Oh, Sherry, you want to post your link where people can find you tomorrow? Before we head out? We still got 10 people in here.
Populated. Yeah, that's it right there.
Mrs. Naturally Nollins.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, Miss Natural Nollins is here.
Yep.
Thank you so much for stopping in. Really appreciate it. A new friend there. Not her first time to the chat, but
I believe I met her on one of your other streams.
yeah, she's been here a few times. I think I've made it to 1 or 2 of her streams as well, if I'm not mistaken. Appreciate you being here. We're probably going to be wrapping it up shortly.
Guys, I will be ever in Southern California. Make sure you guys let me know, and we can get some delicious po' boys out here in
Southern
LA.
California? What?
Oh
no.
We'll go to Orleans and York.
Don't listen to him, people. Not possible. I go to California all the time.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
We've been on for
We'll go Lucky Minute
3
and we'll
hours.
get some French dip.
Now, French dip is good. I could see how they can do that good. But, po' boy? What about a Cuban sandwich? You think they could do it good in California?
There's a restaurant called Porto's. It's a Cuban restaurant. There's only maybe 4 here in Southern California. It's long lines every day. It's so annoying.
No,
it's really good.
That's how they are in Key West, though. If you find your spot in Key West, you wait in that line for a good
the
coffee.
whole communities down here.
Yeah. But you know where Carpinteria is, Juan?
No, is that a California thing?
It's by Santa Barbara. Redondo Beach. No, is it Redondo Beach?
Redondo?
Redondo? I don't know. No. Lucky, what's the name of the beach we go to all the time?
What?
Huh?
What'd you say?
What's the name of the beach in Carpinteria?
Typical kid.
It starts with an R. Oh yeah, we're not big fans of that beach. Carpinteria is by Santa Barbara. That's where we go every year.
Oh, I see. It's not Redondo. Redondo is here by my place.
Yeah,
we also have here in Torrance King's Hawaiian restaurant and bakery.
Is it the Hawaiian Bread Company?
Oh yes.
Yeah, Lucky would love that. I give him that every day for lunch.
Oh my God, they have
Rincon
food there.
Rincon.
Oh no, I don't know.
That's the name of the beach, Rincon. It's little. The safest beach in California.
Safest beach in California.
Yeah, right?
Santa Barbara is so beautiful. I've been up there a couple of times for music shows.
That's where doesn't Oprah live over there? What's that town next to Santa Barbara? Monticello? Montecito?
I don't know. Good old Oprah.
Yes. She's going to rebuild that town.
Got him.
Yeah, if you guys are ever in California, you have somebody to hang out
with. Definitely be looking you up.
Absolutely. I was going to go to Disneyland this year, but I changed it for this. Started talking to people about going and do this meetup, and everything just kind of escalated from there. So
they released a foodie guide to Disney's Hollywood Studios 30th anniversary celebration.
The foodie guide?
They have a Mickey Sorcerer's hat that's kind of like a little pie. Like trying to figure out what the
cute,
hat is made of.
Well, you remember when it was the Sorcerer's hat blocking the Man's Theater? What year was that? 2010 till 2010?
They have a lot of parfaits.
That's good because that's gluten free. I could have a parfait.
And they have a Luxo ball, mango mousse, banana sponge cake, caramel, chocolate, and rice croquant. Oh, Steve is the baker, huh? I keep forgetting that.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, but
I've never baked anything in my life except for, I guess, a pizza.
Was it frozen?
I'm afraid to bake anything. I feel like it's so, you need to be like real precise about it.
You do, and you need
It
to fail a
scares me.
lot.
that was
And I'm over here.
that
What
was
are you
by
trying to
far
bake?
the best icing job I'd ever done in my life. And I never
my
iced
God.
anything.
That butterfly cupcake thing you did, Steve, I was
That was by accident too.
amazed.
So
It was by accident?
I had the design. I had the shape of the butterfly. I had all the cupcakes. I kept moving them. I was actually too short from where I wanted it, but I had no idea. I've never worked really well with icing, except I did my sister's gender reveal cupcakes, and I don't like piping bags and things like that. I just never been able to do them. They turned out really well. Well, I found this tip on this one. I was like, I wonder what that looks like, and I just put it on one of the cupcakes and gave it a little squeeze. I went, oh, wait a minute. And I did it a few more times. If you zoom in on those cupcakes, you can see little stars on them. Every one of those is a dab and a squeeze of the bag. I mean, it took 6 hours to do, but it was by accident, but it turned out pretty decent, I think.
Came out amazing.
It shocked me. So
it was like super amazing.
Oh, these desserts look really good.
I love that Kylo Ren, and it looks like there's a bunch of gravel.
Yeah, and you know what? Sometimes when they do that gravel, it is a gluten-free gravel. So sometimes I can have it. But where's
What
the
about the fried
parfait?
chicken? Is that gluten-free?
No, nothing fried is gluten-free.
what is that sorcerer hat? That looks really good. Like a cheesecake?
I don't see it on the menu.
And I can have, if it's a silver tequila, I can have this. Galaxy Margarita.
Oh, wow. I clicked on the link you sent, and it's the first thing that popped up, a picture of it.
Yeah, I see it too. It's like the like main picture, but I don't see it on the, if you scroll down and they show you all the, oh, here it is. It's a lemon sponge cake with vanilla Swiss, buttercream, lemon curd, and white chocolate glaze.
Wow.
That key lime looks too yellow to be key lime.
Got him. I'm not gonna finish. Here's a minigun. Let's go.
It's a party over there.
Another country saved.
He's got to get his troops in line.
No,
World War III prevented.
I needed to grab
Oh,
materials. I couldn't have done anything.
Oh no, no materials.
So
Alright.
The mission's falling apart, folks.
Is Lucky
They're
playing
falling like
Fortnite?
flat.
No, what did you say you was playing?
it did
PUBG?
sound, it did sound like Fortnite for a minute.
Lucky, what are you playing?
Huh?
What are you playing?
I said, well,
Save the world. Playing Save the World.
why do you keep on asking about like every 10 minutes?
Because they're asking.
Everybody wants to know what you're playing.
It doesn't sound like he's doing a very good job. Somebody stole his materials.
I haven't played video games in such a long time. The last one I played was the Rock Band.
Yes.
Bax is leaving.
Good
Or
night,
is Juan
Bax.
leaving?
Oh.
Said good night, Juan.
I'm big on karaoke,
Peace.
especially in front of a crowd.
You look like you
Thanks for hanging out with
Especially
us,
in front
Bax.
of a
Really
crowd.
appreciate it.
Do they have Disney
Especially.
karaoke in Disneyland?
No,
This has to be a
No.
thing. We have a
There's
a hidden
perfect
talent,
outfit,
right?
too. I've been to karaoke where it's like a live band that plays behind you.
Oh, really?
The wait time was it was called Mr. Miyagi's. It was really
Like
cool.
the
Yeah.
Karate Kid?
Exactly. But the wait time, they never called me up. I don't know if they just didn't like my song choice or maybe it was that long. It took me. I waited for like 3 hours and I never got a chance to go up there.
No.
Wow.
That's unfortunate.
Did you guys see the lightsaber churros?
I did. I just closed it. Do you
I
think
like-
that is a piece of cardboard that they?
That's
I
old
don't know.
news. Yes, we've had those at Disneyland. That's a cardboard.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Chris, do you do sweets?
Yeah, I do sweets.
Have
I'm
you
liking
seen
that
the-
Cheshire tat tail that Dan
Yeah.
just posted.
Yeah. Have you seen the milkshakes over at Planet Hollywood?
Yes.
The good milkshakes.
Yes. With
Not
like
that I
a
can
birthday
read.
cake on top.
Oh, dude, they've
Oh.
they have some. I mean, there's one that's cotton candy that like they fill the milkshake with a flavor, but then it's got candy stuck all around. One of them has an entire piece of birthday cake on it. On
Yeah.
the straw.
Like
Nice.
gumballs like stuck to the side of them and stuff. I
Is
think
that
they're
Kind of like
gumballs.
a miniature kitchen sink.
Yes, but yeah.
Mhm.
it
It's
definitely
like
did
they
it.
made a shake and then just dumped it in a candy shop, like dunked it and then took it out. It's like candy all stuck around it.
Reason
Jumbo
why I brought it
size.
up. Reason why I brought it up because I'm going to do it this trip in August. So
Oh.
I wanted to do it last time, but I couldn't get anybody to go with me.
Do you like mac and cheese, Steve?
I do. I like Kraft mac and cheese, but homemade mac and
Oh,
cheese.
that's so
all these,
gross.
all these other mac and cheeses, I
God.
don't get into them.
Okay, so you won't like this then. Do you, Chris? You're a Floridian. Do you like palmetto cheese?
Not necessarily.
No.
I'm
They
more
have-
of a craft with them.
They have at Planet Hollywood a mac and cheese palmetto cheese like sandwich, and it looks like it's like this big. I don't know if they still have it, but I can't have it. But that's like always like I look at food. And I'm like, oh my god, that looks amazing. It's like cheese, 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 cheese.
At Disneyland, we have a Mickey Mouse hamburger, which is a big hamburger with 2 little hamburgers
Nice.
for ears.
Okay, now
It's like the most
I can eat
absurd
that.
thing.
because I would just take the bun off and just eat the. Because it's a patty that's in the shape of a Mickey.
No, it's a full-on. It's a hamburger with 2 little hamburgers for ears on top. It's a full-on.
Like 2 little
hamburger.
sliders.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Full-size
sliders.
burger and 2 little sliders.
Yeah, we also have I got to try the Meat Lovers churro.
What?
Oh,
What
yeah,
is
Love
that?
churro.
Bacon wrap, bacon strips, bacon bits, and a whole bunch of maple syrup.
And then deep
Oh,
fried?
that just sounds delicious.
That's just on top of the churro. Oh my god, you guys! It tasted like
It's
breakfast.
just on top of the churro.
Sounds like heaven.
I love bacon.
Bacon, churro, and maple syrup.
They just needed some egg on the side.
Something, man. My mouth is watering now.
Hey, Juan, what is the name of that restaurant outside of Pirates of the Caribbean? That you know where the alley is, where Club 33 is. There's
The
a
Blue Bayou.
what's it called?
The Blue
You're
Bayou
lucky.
Blue Bayou. Thank you.
or New Orleans Cafe.
Might be. Are there 2 different ones?
Yeah, there's one inside the
Oh,
Pirates of the
yeah.
Caribbean.
It's the
Yeah,
New
that's
Orleans.
Blue Bayou. Or then it's New Orleans Cafe.
Yeah, New Orleans. Do they still have a jazz band there?
Yeah, they still do that. Right
I
in
love
front of
that
the
place.
Mint Juleps bar.
They still have the clam chowder in the bread bowl outside.
Yeah, right. It's at a Veranda Street Cafe.
Yeah, I got these. I got these coins there. I don't know if you can see them. Probably
I
not.
can see them.
I got them in
From
2005
where?
and 2006 at the New Orleans Cafe, but I couldn't remember the name of the place.
Were they complimentary, or did you have to buy them?
They were complimentary.
Wow. Did you ask, or did they just hand them to you?
People, they just tend. I get things handed to
Oh my
me at Disney all the
God.
time.
Oh wow.
Jack Skellington. I need
Yeah,
it.
this is when they
Yeah.
first started doing the
Those
Haunted
coins.
Mansion.
I got to buy the Mary Poppins parrot umbrella in the shape of a spoon.
Oh, that sounds adorable. I've seen that umbrella in the park.
And back when they had the Pixar Fest, it's called Cafe Orleans. Cafe Orleans had the actual ratatouille dish that they did, that Remy the rat did from the movie, and it was so freaking awesome to eat that.
I hope they do stuff like that when the ride opens.
Yeah, they had a lot of really cool stuff for Pixar Fest. That was the only reason I got a Disney pass, was just for Pixar.
You think they're going to keep it like that, right? It's not just a phase.
At least for a little
Pixar
while,
Pier?
I would think.
Yeah, because when they announced it, it sounded like it was a phase, but then not everything opened at the same time. Like the carousel's still not open, right?
Oh, they finally opened it, and it's.
Oh, they did. Good.
They have a skunk, and it's backwards with the tail up.
Oh my God.
So that's what's facing forward.
Oh my God.
And as you go around, they painted like this whole mural of Woody's Roundup TV show cartoon.
Oh, that sounds
It's
cute.
really adorable. It's so adorable.
So it's not a phase. This is something they're going to keep.
This is permanent.
Okay.
Yeah, we're waiting for the Inside Out attraction.
That's good. That hot air balloon?
Yeah.
Or their swings? Is it swings
No.
or hot air balloon things?
Oh, if it's a swing.
No, it's a different thing.
What is
the
it?
swings, they are. It's they're kind of like little balloons. It's kind of like a little hot air balloon that's gonna go up and then swing around.
It's like the Bugs Life ride.
It's exactly the Bugs Land ride that they're just going to give a hot, fresh paint job and call it a day.
Yes.
But they're showing some of the queue for that Inside Out ride, and it's like the inside of her head. That's what it's starting to look like.
Oh wow!
It looks really cool. The queue.
I wonder what. So like you're entering her mind.
Exactly.
That is going to be.
That movie is so good. Inside Out is such an underrated movie.
It's one of the 5 I watched today.
It is a good movie. I love it.
I watched the Goofy movie where Max goes to. It's not the same one you like.
Oh,
it's the one where he
it's the
goes
extremely
to
goofy movie.
Yeah, the extremely goofy movie. The one
I've
that you
never
like.
seen that one.
What's the one that you like? Is when they
it's
go
just called
camping.
a Goofy movie. Yeah, they go on a road trip.
Road trip.
Yeah, but I've seen Extremely Goofy movie too. That's good as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch everything on Netflix until they do the Plus, Disney Plus.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Disney.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry
You'll
about
get
it.
Disney
Just
Plus.
your kneecap that got shot out. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Sounds like Lucky's gonna have Disney Plus. He's got you covered.
He does. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm excited for Disney Plus. I heard that they are having Fox and Fox.
20th Century Fox.
Yeah, I guess I didn't finish watching the webcast, but I guess they will be adding that. Or
Their
maybe.
content.
Yeah.
From what I gather, I don't think it's gonna be right away. I think it's, but not too long after.
Yeah, I'm excited. It should be totally worth it. And I'm wondering if they'd let us buy it, pay for it like 3 years. For 3 years, if it's like $79 a year, I mean, I'll pay for 3 years.
Yep.
Because it's not going to be $79 the next year.
Not at all.
And my stock has gone up like it's gone up. So I made the money back that I lost from when they bought Fox.
Mm-hmm.
It went down. And I probably made $12 more on each share after that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's actually fantastic. So I made my money that I lost back. And then I'm starting to actually make money on it for once.
Are you using an app
to purchase stock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do
Why?
you like it? Is it easy? No, I'm just wondering. Like, I've always wanted to
like,
do stocking with all these like apps that come out. I'm like, I wonder if they're reliable or if
I'm
they're.
using Ameritrade, which was suggested by my accountant. He said, because it allows me, I could put whatever I put whatever I want into it, and then I could play. Like, you start your own account, so you put like 1,000 or 2,000 or 5,000, and then you buy what you want, but you still have like it's like a bank account. So you could buy a stock today or sell a stock today, but it's always in that account, and it's always growing. So I still have like play money, even though it's not really play money, but I still have money to buy other stocks. It's Ameritrade. But that's what he suggested. But he told me never invest the money that you're not willing to lose. And I said, okay. So whatever you put in there, you've already lost. Just put it in your head, you've already lost it. It's already gone.
Okay. I'll just go to Vegas.
I do that as well, but I tend to play roulette, which is like the game you're not going to win at, but I always win at it. I love roulette.
I always do craps, the dice game, and
that's another one that has bad odds.
I always seem to win, and like, get the everybody rattled up, get them
It's
all
fun,
rowdy,
right?
and yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah, it is fun, especially at like 3 a.m. when it's like the strangest people, because we usually sleep during the day and then come out at night if we're in Vegas, and that's when all the nighttime people are out, and that's when all the famous people are out too. You ever run anyone?
At Disneyland, I know Chris Pratt was there, and I know Slash was there on Christmas Eve last year. But I haven't ran into anybody.
No.
And if I have, I don't remember. I'm not like a big star person. I'm more in like if it's a musical figure, if it's a band, or then I'm like geeking out and like, oh my god.
Monopoly money? No, I think he's talking about like when you open up an account for stocks, you take your money from your bank and you put it into this other account. Monopoly money. I guess it's kind of like Monopoly money because you're already willing to lose all that money.
Do you guys have a lucky minute? Do you guys have the Monopoly scratchers over in Texas?
I have like 1,000 to open. Yeah.
That's a new thing over here in California.
I have. I'm just missing one of every single one. It's not new. You guys have had it for years.
Oh, really? They're just finally advertising it.
Yeah, they have it.
Probably you in person. Play money is Monopoly money.
Yeah, you have to tell yourself you've already lost that money. Just tell yourself you've already lost it.
Pretty much.
Which is hard to do. But I just need one on every single playing piece. I just need one piece for every single one. College fund, all that. Are you playing it, Juan?
No.
We could trade pieces.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I got time to gamble. I'm good.
I know. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
I got kids.
I thought somebody was barbecuing. I was, oh Lord Jesus, there's a fire.
Chris, how much longer are you going to be going?
Rose is still here. Well, I was just about to say, it looks like we only have human person left in here because I think the rest of us are us.
Hey, Rosa.
But Rosa just popped in. But I do want to end this because I do want to stick around for this is like driving me crazy over here. I don't know what's going on.
You look like something bothering you.
Wait,
yeah,
Rosa,
it's like driving me crazy.
Was Juan talking about the Monopoly scratchers? I thought he was talking about the Monopoly game in the grocery store.
No, the scratchers.
Scratchers, my bad. Yeah, in the Safeways out there, they have the Monopoly game going on. I thought that's what you were talking about.
No, here in California we have like actual scratchers.
Oh no, I don't have those.
I think we got a Monopoly scratcher here. I'm not mistaken.
Maybe I'll send you one, and if you win big, then you know.
we'll just
you'll remember the little people.
Yes. They do that, you know. They have the people, like Chris was telling me, that they send all the scratcher communities send each other scratchers to play.
I love how they do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
They send each other tickets. I swear they scratch each other's tickets more than they scratch their own
Yeah,
tickets.
right? I think that too.
All right, Chris. Sounds good. If you want to end it. I love the ears, by the way, Chris.
Well, oh, thank you. I don't know if you're welcome to stay. You are welcome to stay after if you like, but it's not necessary.
Yeah, if you guys are going to do like a messenger group chat or anything.
Well, once we hang up live, we will just be talking amongst ourselves.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, yeah.
So Rosa and Human Person and everyone else that was here, really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. But we're going to call it quits. It's almost 3 a.m. here, and I got to work in the morning. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to sleep. And now I don't know if I'll be able to sleep tonight because the person that this is about is somewhat special to me. Not that any of you aren't any less special, but really appreciate you all being here. Don't forget, tomorrow, StevesWorld and Mouse Talk will be live at 7 p.m. No, 8 p.m. My mistake. Followed after or before by Disney Fiasco at 7. That's
and
tomorrow.
Sherry at noon.
Thank you. I knew I was forgetting something. Juan, would you like to say anything before we leave?
Thank you, everyone, for stopping in and hanging out with us. Crazy Disney folk.
Steve, buddy, would you like to say anything?
I just like to thank everybody that was here, and thank you, of course, Chris, for having me on again. You and Amanda do a great job, and I'm honored that you guys would ask me to come join you.
Steve, he's so professional, huh?
He is.
Amanda, I'll give you the last word, partner.
Thank you, everyone, for joining me in the bunker while we save the world tonight. That mission continues.
Really appreciate the 3 of you jumping on. Great to have you here. Always. And with that, I am going to end it. Have a magical night, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Good night.